Hello, hello. We are back to continue this impromptu Majora's Mask Randomizer Pictionary seed from last time. We decided that we weren't going to route the rest of the seed.
We're just winging it.
We're just winging it. So, I don't know. That's about it. Unless there's anything else you'd like to add, Satoros.
It's been 2 weeks, but yeah, we started this 2 weeks ago at the end of our last seed because that seed finished pretty early in the stream. So we're like, what the heck? Let's do another one.
Yeah.
Because we had another seed just lying around anyways. So why not try to go through it?
Also, Tattle and Tail are here.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right underneath the mic stand. So we hear bumps and random noises. You know why, chat.
We blame the cats.
Yes. And with that, should we just hop back into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you want to give me a countdown?
Sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I have to figure out what drawings I did last time. Let's see here. I know, yep.
When you loaded this up to check what I had,
yeah,
2 seconds ago, was I at dawn of the first day?
No, you're in the middle of the first day, I believe.
Well,
and you can check according to the time.
I don't know if I lost anything, because I think you just closed it. It just said dawn of the first day.
Oh.
You didn't. I saved at an owl statue. Did I lose anything?
It doesn't. No, you still have bow. You still have razor sword.
Song
you
of
still
Time.
Have... Yeah, you start with Song of Time and Song of Soaring.
Which is not on this tracker.
Or.
Song of Soaring.
An elegy.
Elegy.
Yeah.
Hopefully I didn't lose anything, because I remember saving at an owl statue, and then I loaded up the game and it said dawn of the first day.
Yeah, that's my bad. Because it's funny, because you said, oh, just load up the game so you can see what items, for the tracker, so we can set the tracker ahead of time. I'm like, that's a great idea. Let me do that. I literally didn't even think to resave at the owl statue.
RIP!
That's okay. It's not a big deal.
Well, hopefully I didn't lose anything. If I did, I can't tell what I lost. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to acquire some rupees somewhere.
Yes. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's,
This is probably not the exit I want, but that's okay.
This is the first thing I'm going to have to do.
Because last time, you directed me towards the Fierce Deity mask, which I did not have enough rupees to buy at the
that's
time.
true. That's true, yeah. Okay.
Why does this sound funny? I guess it's fine, but...
Is there audio issues?
Where's the button?
Uh-oh. Am I going to have to close something?
It was on backwards.
Oh, that would be why it sounded funny.
Which is why now, I don't know if it sounds different, but now at least the button I was looking for is in the correct place.
That's good.
This is fine.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
That's the button. I even remembered how to make my brush smaller. How about that? All right. So last time I didn't know what this was, but now I know. You know what? This is fine.
I could just go get some 50 rupees after the dongos. It's gonna be a little slow, but I don't know. That's the first thing offhand that I can think of for getting a whole bunch of rupees.
Yep.
Yeah, so I will say that's an incredible Biobaba. That's what that is.
At least you could recognize it.
I will say the Biobaba Grotto. It's a pool of water with some lily pads that obviously have the Biobabas attached.
Yeah.
The check in question is in a beehive, I believe, on the ceiling. So I need to be able to shoot it down. I do have a bow. I'd have
you just have to get some arrows. Hey, sword monkey. Glad you could join it.
But the item will fall in the water.
Okay.
And I don't have Zora Mask yet.
Can you dive? I don't know how far you can dive. Because there's no scales in this game, right? Because you just get the Zora Mask.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't remember.
So we might need Zora's Mask, is what you're saying.
Yes, possibly.
Okay.
Also, hello, Sword Monkey. How are you doing?
Hey-o.
No, I don't have magic yet, so I can just, roll without fear of losing magic.
Well, there you go. You won't go real fast, but it's still faster than walking.
Let me
That's
check.
for sure.
I'm not sure. I think this might be the grotto with the bio powers.
Yeah, might as
but
well,
I will check.
Give it a shot.
Let's find out. Yes.
Okay, so you already know about that.
Although I'm realizing now I came down here without any arrows. Ah, is there
You haven't
arrows in
gotten
this
that.
grass? Thank you.
What the heck was that? What was I trying to tell you there? You
What's
know,
trying?
you know what's bad? When I can't even tell what my hints were.
I would love to on-target.
This is the problem with when it's switch and not hold. At least that's what I ran into. So is it...
Well, normally a
Oh, you can see what it is now.
bottle.
Yeah. But I don't think you can dive that
I don't.
far,
I
right?
definitely can't dive that deep. Even if
Do you
I
know how fast it dropped? Is it possible that, like, if you jump to one of the lily pads... Or can you stand on those lily pads? Is normally?
I could potentially, if I had ice arrows, I could potentially make a platform for it to fall on, but I don't have those yet either. So I'm just gonna come back.
I mean, you can come back to that later, but...
I assume that was just the easiest bottle you could find for me, so that's why you chose that one. Let me go get the Pure Deity mask, because who doesn't love that?
Yeah, I mean, that's good to have.
Whee! Was that your next... Okay, so you want me to do the swamp spider house next? Can I do the swamp spider house? Can I do all of it? Oh, the grotto near it. Okay. Hello, sir.
Have a nice fall.
I'd like to see your wares.
Just don't mash.
Yeah.
Be careful.
That's what happened last time.
You don't want to buy a recovery heart for 40 rupees.
I had enough rupees and then I bought a recovery heart by accident.
Yeah, it's tough. Because he just talks so much. You want to mash through it all.
Hey!
You did it! Hooray! Alright. Okay. So...
Do I need... I think I have the picture box. Do I need, Well, you know what? It doesn't hurt to take a picture of them anyways. Even though I haven't done anything for that quest yet. I might as well just take a picture. Sure. That's a beautiful picture. Gotta love...
Do you know what the button is to add a new layer?
I mean, you could just go to layer and then
Oh, just do it there. Yeah, that's fine.
There is a little shortcut, but...
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
You also don't have to hold. You can just tap.
Okay.
Anywho.
Did it put it at the bottom?
No, it put it where you were... It could have put it above the layer you were just on. So if you were not on the layer that you were looking at...
It's just... Oh, it's up here. It's up here. I was like... It's not responding, but that's because it pulled up a dialog box. Don't worry, I got it. You can keep going.
Okay.
Thank you.
So... Swamp, Spider House, Grotto. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just gonna... Oh, this is what I wanted to draw. Because, wait, let me just verify I didn't draw it anywhere else. Because you will want to know this.
Yes. Okay. Did I already check what's in that tree? I probably did, but...
I didn't even draw what they...
I think I did. I think I got whatever was in that tree.
Alright. Let's do the thing.
But it's difficult to say, because this was 2 weeks ago. We last played this scene.
Yeah, right? That was forever ago.
Okay. So... I don't think I can get to the spider house just now.
Oh, you don't think you can get that far? Or you should be able to shoot the,
This poison water. I don't know if he's too tall.
No, you can roll through.
I can
It's not that direction. But yeah.
Yeah, it is. It loops.
Well, okay, sure, you can go either direction, but maybe I thought it was shorter to go the other way, but maybe not.
No, I think it's shorter to go this way.
Okay. Yeah, you'll just need to.
We'll find
you do
out.
have a couple arrows. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, you
who
can
cares?
explore. You can explore around. It's fine.
Hopefully, I don't take so much damage that I just
Yeah.
KO. But we'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it's right here.
Actually, let me...
Up, 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 up. Go up. I don't.
Does he not go up? You can switch masks. Yeah, there you go.
Get up, get up.
Hey, you made it up.
Okay, so Goron Link can't climb, but I don't have enough hearts to get over there.
I'll just die and you'll come back with hearts.
Rip.
Yeah, I know, right? It's too bad, but... Ripperoni. You were right. Okay, so it was that direction. I'm crazy.
Yeah. All right, let's get a teeny tiny refill. Good to know that Goron Link can't climb diddly squat.
Yeah, right?
Up, up, up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I'm about to KO again. I don't think I can get over here. I think the ledge
you can't climb up?
I think it's too tall.
The ledge is too tall?
Yeah.
Oh.
Without Deku Mask, I think I need Zora Mask to get here. Unless I've beaten the temple. I will try it again.
Yeah, if you could just look one more time, see if there's another way.
I mean, the default way is to bounce as Deku, but I don't have that.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if I can make this jump as a... Please go up. That's too far. The ledge is too high.
All the way around? I don't know if, like, the far left or the far right side is, shorter.
Is there somewhere else you can send me? No, it looks like it's all the same height.
Okay. Yeah, okay. If you're sure about that, then we'll just move on. So in that case, if that is truly the case, then, yeah, we'll just have to go other places.
I'm out of arrows.
Oops. Okay. I love it. That actually did the thing.
This is fine.
Yeah, this is definitely what fine looks like.
Definitely fine.
Yep.
Okay. Clocktown. Oh, is that the tower that they're building? The day 3 chest is a remains. I have no way to get up to there.
Letting you know. Okay.
Okay.
So really what I need to check is...
I mean, I guess I can start doing some random checks.
Oh, let's see if there's anything else you can actually do.
Yeah, things I could actually do would be great. Because it's been 2 weeks and I have no idea what checks I did last time.
Well, yeah.
Oh, the treasure chest mini game was something? Okay. Hello?
Let's
Okay.
see. Oh, you can't do that yet. Okay, so... Alright. Yeah, I gotta start looking for things.
There we go.
Oh. Okay, well... Better draw that.
I'll need to go get some more rupees before I can even play it, but... Oh, and I believe you told me last time that the Deku Scrub minigame had bunnyhood, if I recall correctly. I'm pretty sure you have to do all 3 days to get that check.
Ah, really? Okay.
So I don't know that that's really worth it just for bunnyhood.
Okay. I mean, I figured I'd just put it on there, but...
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Let me do it this way. Okay, this is not what I wanted, and hopefully I can fix it. Okay, there we go.
Ow. Perfect timing of that.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Whee! Oh, the Dodongos aren't here. Because it's nighttime. Because I didn't slow time down.
Yeah, right?
Well, I haven't really done anything, so I don't know that it matters.
Yeah, probably not. Okay.
Give me them rupees. Actually, I only have the base wallet, so it's probably not even worth getting the second one. Actually, was the Dodongo? Did I already do the Dodongo grotto? I think I did. I got whatever check was there. You remember?
Dongo Grotto, I thought you did it.
Okay.
Let me check what it was. Oh. There you go.
Okay, which I think I already have that. I don't know that that marks it anywhere. Well, it's
No, I don't think you can see it.
it doesn't mark
anywhere.
it anywhere here
No,
unless
it
there's
doesn't.
another screen. I've seen versions of this randomizer that have the screen that tells you what keys you have.
Can you press start on this screen? No, it just closes the menu.
Just close the menu.
Uh,
I actually still need to be Goron, so.
yeah. I don't remember. But that's fine. Because I did set the keys not to reset when you do a new cycle.
Good. Let's see if they're still open. Also, there's a message in chat.
Oh. I was driving, so I couldn't respond until now. But gee, buying the Fierce Deity mask, this run is pay to win.
A little bit.
It sure is. Yeah, sorry, I need to keep track of that.
Well, I try to keep an eye on
Yeah,
movement.
I know. I'm not experienced at this
Alright.
role.
I don't know how to cheat this, so.
I don't know if there is a way to cheat.
Well, there is.
Because it is different.
You can sort of roll over the corners if you do it fast
oh,
enough
okay, to
before
skip
the
a little
blocks
bit of
go
it.
up. I think this path is random every time, so.
Yeah, I think so.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I don't know if rolling is fast.
I don't know the path. Yeah, you're supposed to do it rolling, but.
Rolling is hard to control, I will give you that. Oh,
Oh.
Did you get it?
First
Wow,
try!
first try.
Incredible. Powder keg.
Yeah.
Okay, so I now have access to Milk Road. Should I be doing things on Milk Road?
Let's see.
No, I don't want to play again. Let's not go through.
Where was it?
Let's not go through that
Here?
again.
Oh. Yeah, well, there's one thing.
Okay, so I technically have a powder keg now.
So there's that. I just want to make sure you saw this.
Snowhead map chest is Deku Mask. Okay. Kitten's on the move. Hello. So cute.
Yeah.
But
I don't.
well, I can't even get in there yet. So
Well, I'm trying to think what you need. So
I
you
need
just need arrows to.
I need Goron Lullaby to get in to Snowhead,
Yeah.
which I do not have.
Okay, there you go. That's
But is there
really
anything
good.
on Milk Road that I need?
Okay, so let me pull that up again, and
Stretchy
I don't even
kittens.
know if you can do it, but I want to show you what it is, so you can make that determination.
Pretty sure I can do everything. Well, no, I can't do the Bremen March stuff. So the vanilla opponent stuff.
I don't know what that means.
You drew the ranch in the bow. I presume that is the first, the helping Romani with the aliens. Gives you Song of Storms.
I guess I didn't. The word vanilla threw me off.
Well, technically, you get Epona's song there.
Yeah.
After you do the initial practice archery.
Yeah.
So it's technically not vanilla if you're saying I need to do aliens.
Yeah.
Okay,
One
I guess. Do I need Song of Storms? That's a question. I mean, I can go do it. I'd probably want to reset time if I was gonna do it.
1 second. Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Because I didn't slow down time.
Yeah.
I really
yeah.
should. It's fine. I'll just buy a powder keg. I can buy them now, so.
It's true.
Just gotta get some money. He's too tall for the screen.
Yeah, right? Oh, I should have done something different. That's okay. Let's just do this here. Let's just do all of this. And wow, it just disappeared. I wonder why it disappeared. Yeah, so I moved you. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it disappeared after that. Okay. Let's do, how do I show this? This is a good question.
Where was I going? Milk Road. That's where I'm going. But I need to buy a powder keg first, so let's do that.
What did this look like?
Today is Dodongo Day. I don't actually know how much the powder kegs cost, so...
Actually, maybe this is the way of doing that. Oh.
We'll just get one purple rupee, I guess, and then see how it goes. See if I need another one.
What is this? Oh. That's what they're doing. That's why I'm drawing this.
There we go. So defeating a temple gives me a Epona song. It says the boss blue warp or whatever.
Oh.
That's defeating.
Oh, that's what that means.
Because you get the song.
Wait, are they? Let me check. Are they all the same?
Yeah. If that's the check, then they are all the same for every dungeon.
I didn't even think to check.
Because there's 2 checks.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. So
yeah.
that's what that means.
Defeating any dungeon would give me a Epona song.
Okay. There you go. You knew the hint better than I did.
Which I guess I can't even do that yet because I don't have Epona. So I can't even do aliens on the ranch.
Yeah, yeah. But that's why I wanted to draw this hint to kind of close that loop.
Okay, well, let me try to think of any checks that I can do. I don't know what checks I can do.
Okay, so what I really need to find is how to get you into Snore Temple.
Snorehead.
Snow Temple.
Snowhead.
Yes.
What I need is the Goron Lullaby. That's all I need.
Oh.
Because I have arrows to get me into the region. And I have the Goron Mask, so I have what I need to play it, I just don't have the song. I wish I remembered what checks I did last time. I know there's Bean. I guess I can grab Bean since I'm just waiting for you to do stuff anyways. Or at least I can just try to attempt getting Bean. I have trouble with this jump without bunny hood. No! Curses. Let me up, let me up. I have nothing else to do anyways.
Yeah, right.
Boron Lullaby is vanilla. Okay. Well then, I guess I'm gone. Who needs a bean? Ain't nobody need a bean.
No beans here.
Whee!
That's beans.
No beans about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I said it.
So hopefully this is a clear direction now. Alright. So I guess let me see what else.
I'm terrible at rolling, that's why I never use this. Bunny hood all the way. Oh no, we don't have any arrows!
Oh no, you run out of arrows
Well,
again.
I reset, so.
Oh, so yes.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Nothing is ruined. Everything is ruined. It's fine.
Everything's ruined.
Yeah.
That's not great. That's not. how we
Eventually,
want
I'll run into arrows. Eventually. Hey, look! I found a heart. Oh. Where are the arrows at? Path to Snowhead Grotto is... I fell in a hole.
You know, I don't actually 100% know what this is, but...
You don't know what the reward is and you're drawing it for me anyways? Letter. Okay, so there is letter to Mama, which is priority mail, and there's the letter to Anju. How have I not found any arrows yet?
Yeah, why haven't you found it? That's actually kind of weird.
Get out of here. I don't
Did you
need
have this
grass.
problem last time?
I don't even remember where I picked up arrows last time. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I found some arrows in the Biobaba Grotto. Let's go back there.
Oh, is that where you... Some of the...
Yeah, because you're intended to shoot the beehive down,
yeah.
so... There should be some guaranteed arrow drops in here.
Sweet. Yeah, just the grass. That's at the entrance, right?
Yeah. So I'll help you out.
Yeah.
Anju's letter is red, and letter to Mama is sort of shaped like an arrow. There was there were no arrows in there.
Oh, is it only one time the cycle?
I reset. It's a new cycle.
Oh.
What is this garbage?
Panic?
That's it.
Oh, you got a blue rupee that time.
There are no more arrows in all of Termina.
You've used all 10 of them,
We're
or
out.
however many you got.
We're out. There's no more. There's no more arrows. I almost said there's no more rupees. There's always more rupees in Termina. Help! Give me arrows.
I don't remember what it looks like.
Maybe there's...
Whatever.
No, there wouldn't be any outside the shooting gallery. Did we randomize shops?
I don't think so. You could probably buy some.
Yeah, I could probably buy some. You could check the settings by doing the command in chat if you want.
Yeah. No. I don't think we randomized shops. Because they'd be growing up otherwise.
I will just go buy some then.
Yeah.
Because there should be some in town.
Yeah.
If the shop is open.
Yeah. Oh! Oops. Wait, did I haven't done this yet. I need to do this. Like, right now.
Oh, does the bank have something?
Oh, boys. Oops.
I can't believe we're doing the walk of shame to buy arrows.
Yeah, well, you know. Desperate
I can't believe it.
Sometimes you just...
I don't know if I need that. I don't want to waste time doing that. If I maybe don't need it, because I don't even have hookshot yet. No. Actually, did I make an account? Let's just deposit some rupees. Why
Yeah,
not?
just deposit 2 rupees. Or whatever.
I mean, I'm going up to Snowhead, so I don't need any.
Yeah, you don't
right
really
now.
need a bunch.
Okay, Let's go.
I'll just do it this way. Whatever. You'll probably get the idea.
I don't think I did the day 2 circus leader's mask check. Not circus leader, the Bremen mask check.
Yeah.
Was there anything behind that? Anything that I need? Because I don't need anything to do that check. It just has to be day 2.
Let's see.
That might just be called Guru Guru, I think is the guy's name.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It'll be near the beginning of the spoiler log, so it's in Clock Town.
Yeah.
There we go. Why are you giving me an X?
Because you asked me a question.
I don't even remember what question I asked you.
Okay, well, if you remember it again, I'll answer it.
That's asking a lot.
That's fine. Well, believe me, if it's not important, you won't remember it again.
Oh, the Guru Guru check had nothing, is what you're saying. Okay. And I don't need to do it.
Yep. Don't need to worry about it. Also, just to make sure you see this.
I don't... Snowhead compass chest is hookshot. Okay.
So, turns out Snowhead is pretty important.
I don't actually know where the dude is on day 1. I feel like I always found him in the next area, but I know he can spawn in this area, I'm pretty sure, or am I crazy?
So, I think we found this out last time. You don't actually... Well, I guess last time I found him, but he didn't do anything, and then I went to the baby and he just taught me it anyway.
We can just talk to his son.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to rescue the elder or not.
Let's check for science!
Yeah, for science. There you go.
For science.
Yeah. Might as well. Alright, let me keep looking at the spoiler log and see what else is going on.
I should look at what's up there when I'm exiting. You know what? I don't think I got the owl statue in the area I was just in. I should go back and do that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wrong lullaby. Thank you. Well, we'll go check that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you just have to go there.
So I don't know how far into Snowhead I can get without fire arrows.
That is true. That's what I'm looking for next.
I can maybe do some of it, but not
Well, you might be able to get map chest, which is really the most important right now.
Hope chandelier check isn't anything. Not that the check is the chandelier. The check is turning in the meat, the rock sirloin. But I hope that isn't anything, because I don't want to do it. Okay, let's take a look-see and see what that is.
I did not.
Ooh, okay. All-night mask is over there. Okay.
Oh, oops, these were 2 different layers? Okay, well, I will use this to my advantage.
I don't know if I found a title deed last time we played.
I believe you. Did you?
I don't know.
Maybe you did. I think you might have, but that's fine.
Well, it's gone now.
Yeah, right.
But the all-night mask was locked behind mountain.
Oh, you saw it there? Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
So if anything is locked behind all-night mask, that would be good to know. Yeah. If you want to check the grandmother
story
story
I will
checks.
check that right now for you.
Right, let's actually get this. I don't actually know if I can do the grotto on Path to Snowhead. I don't need All Night Mask. Great. Love to see it.
Don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Actually, no. Was it a... If I recall correctly, the grotto was a bombable grotto. I don't know if I can even get up here.
Oh, because you don't have magic.
I don't have magic. Let's see if I can cheat. No. Can you get me magic?
Oh my god. It's one thing after the other.
Can I do anything?
I can't even answer a question before there's a disaster. Okay, that's not what I want.
Was there anything in...
Okay, we can't get there. Wait, what? Oh! Okay, alright. I'll do it on this layer. Okay. So, we have this.
Lockdown. I
And
assume I should be warping.
do it this way. So, you understand, hopefully. I don't know.
Is that the tree in the entrance to the swamp? There's not a...
Okay, I'm
I
going
guess
back.
there are
Okay, I did a faux pas, apparently. I was thinking that it would be better this way, but apparently not. See, I don't even know how to do this. Okay, so maybe like this.
No, you drew a clock, so I'm going back to Clocktown. Hello, Hannah. Welcome in.
Heyo. I am absolutely flailing with trying to draw things.
That's okay.
Yeah, right? Okay.
How are you?
How do I even do this?
We're struggling.
Okay, let's just do something completely different. So we're gonna do this.
Did I do all of the checks in town?
Oops. Pictionary's hard.
I suppose I could go do the bomber's notebook check while I'm... Okay, Clocktown Tingle. Oh, did I not do Clocktown Tingle?
See, this is the problem.
The tree by Clocktown Tingle. With the bean. It has a bean.
With the bean?
It has a bean.
Oh, yeah, I cannot... Why did I think that was... Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. You're right, that was wrong.
So Hannah, if that's what you would like me to call you, let me know. We are playing a randomizer, so we haven't done any temples yet.
Yeah. We're just trying to... Stuff has been randomized so that we can beat temples, so...
Are you working on your first playthrough? I love this game. I have played it many times.
It is a good game.
It is fun to play it as Randomizer Pictionary. Don't fall down! Okay. No, I actually did make that jump without bunny hood. This is fine. Yay!
Let me see if I can draw a thing that makes sense.
I don't actually know if I checked what Tingle had, so... Because I think last time I was here, I didn't have projectiles. So let's just see what he has. He might not have anything good. What do you have? What do you have? What's in your pockets? Yes, we are acquainted. Oh yeah, he had money. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you could just buy more money.
I just
Look at that.
only have 2 rupees on me right now.
Oh, this is like the 5th time that you're playing on 3DS version. Yeah, they made some changes to the 3DS version
Yes.
that were interesting to say the least.
This is my preferred version.
Yeah, the N64 one. Yeah.
I mean, the 3DS version, to its credit, does add some quality of life improvements.
Yeah,
And
just to make sure this.
and it does look a little prettier.
Yeah, they did. They did upgrade the graphics for sure.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to buy more money?
Yeah,
it's true.
Easy money if you can just buy more money.
Oh, I wish I could remember any of the checks that I haven't done that I can do.
Okay.
Bombers! Oh, so I should actually be doing... Bombers. Bomber's hideout chest is locked behind a bombable wall.
Okay.
I can try to get in. It's possible.
No,
I might be able to.
right.
I don't know if I can break it as Goron or
you're
not.
right. Goron.
We can test that for science, but
That's
some bombs
true.
or the bomb mask would be great.
Yeah.
if you want to look
it's
for those
true.
on the spoiler log. What? Oh, I forgot. You are picky and want me to pop your balloon.
I think it's more easy on the 3DS version, so yeah, you love the N64 version. And in 64, you struggle a lot with the fairies. Yeah, the fairies in the temples can definitely be difficult to get, especially like if you're trying to beat a temple and get all the fairies in one go, and it's kind of hard to do it all in a reasonable amount of time. Obviously, the fairy mask helps with that, but you know, it's just a lot. Because a lot of them are long if you have to repeatedly visit rooms multiple times. Because you know, again, if you're beating a temple for the first time, then you have to get the fire arrows or the ice arrows or whatever, and then you have to sometimes go back and revisit rooms.
Avert your eyes, chat.
Yes, don't shoot kids with arrows in real life, please.
Oh, he got up so fast.
Oh, really? I actually didn't know they got up again.
I took too long to get to him, apparently.
Okay, so in this case, I need to look up for this. Okay, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Where? Oh, wait.
He's just walking already.
Oh, man, I'm done.
Oh, no, he already went down. Come back here.
Get back here.
Get back here. Get back here, now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
Oh, it made... He has no hitbox on his head? What? No, don't. I just don't need that. No.
Yeah. Oh, so is the 3DS version like
No,
actually easier? I don't know what changes they made exactly to change the difficulty. But certainly if you would also beat it faster, then... Because I didn't know if you just played the game so many times and you just happened to beat it this time faster.
Okay, he's
but
not actually in the box.
other people are...
Oh, I don't know if I can
having the
get
same
this one.
experience.
I don't actually know if I can get him.
Can you go into the inn and come out on the top floor?
I guess I can. I guess I can. I guess they're
I think
open.
so, right?
I guess they're
Yeah.
open. Normally you would do that as you'd float up as Deku. And then I guess this technically should work.
There you go.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Nothing is ruined.
Yeah, it's like obviously that can be part of it is if you play a game at, when you're a kid and then you come back to it as an adult, it's not going to be exactly the same experience, especially for difficulty.
I do not remember where the last one is.
You'll find him.
I'll find him eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's by the stairs, by the banker, if I recall correctly.
Oh.
Is he at the top of the stairs? Yes.
There you go. Get him. Go, go, go. Man, they do not stay down for very long.
That's why this is a lot easier to do with Bunny Good.
Yeah. Just flailing around everywhere.
There we go.
you go.
There we go.
Alright. So this way you'll just have the code anyways, so...
Yeah, let's take a picture of it, because I don't have Bomber's notebook, so I have nowhere to actually keep it in game.
Yeah.
Hey, piece of art. Cat on the move.
It looks like they're just circling.
Okay, I took a picture.
Wait.
Actually, I should probably check that it's legible, because last time I took a picture, it was not legible.
Yeah, can you actually read it?
Yeah, I can read it.
Okay,
We're
good.
good. We're good.
I...
Okay, so
I really
I
need to
will...
work on my reading the spoiler logins, because I do not know how to draw some of these.
So I need to go check if I can break the bombable wall with Goron Punch. I suspect I won't be able to, but we can try.
And give it a shot.
Did you find bombs or bomb mask?
Yes.
You know, I should have actually registered what the code was. Now I have to look at my picture.
Yeah.
Okay. It is 23514. 23514.
How about that? Spent 2 hours on the beaver race. Yeah, the beaver race is tricky as a kid.
Yeah.
I remember trying races like that and it's just impossible. Spent forever, and now, you know, I can do them usually first try, but...
Oh, your name is also Jenny? Well, hello, welcome in. I know I already said that, but...
Oh.
I don't know if
Dang it.
Satoros got that far in chat, so I'm acknowledging it now.
Yeah, no, I was hoping you read it, but yeah.
Technically, he's on chat duty. I'm not technically supposed to be looking at chat, but...
You should read it again.
Just with an A? I don't get it. I'm confused.
It's
what did I miss?
Janny. Janny.
Oh! Actually a little bit farther away than I could see.
Yeah.
Which is... Because he
Yeah.
has the laptop with chat.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
looking at... Yeah, no, I can't break this.
Okay, alright.
So... Request for bombs or bomb mask? I'm about to
Yeah.
get smacked by a spider.
So I did an oopsie.
Yeah, the laptop with chat is a little bit far away for me to see, so my apologies.
Okay, I don't want to just say this, but I
Do
don't
your
know if I
best.
draw
It can be a terrible drawing. I might still figure it out.
but I just literally don't know what it is. Well,
What is happening?
what?
What? This must happen when you don't have the bomber's
Oh, the Bomber's Notebook. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I've never seen that
Yeah, I
dialogue.
was about to say, I haven't seen that.
Actually, since I'm here,
Yeah?
what is the Moon's Tier check? Because I could have gotten that while I was in there. I could also get the,
This is very difficult.
maybe I should just go get it while you're, you know what, I'm just gonna do the check. You just
Okay,
find
that'd be
things I
great.
actually need. Because I can do 2 checks here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do the 2 checks that I can do.
Okay.
You look for things I actually need, like
The
bombs.
problem is I lied to you. I said a check had nothing and it has something.
Oh no!
Yeah, because again, I'm bad at reading the spoiler log apparently.
Oh no!
Okay, so let's see if I can communicate this. This is gonna be a real struggle because I actually don't know what the check is, but I'm hoping if I draw it well enough
Struggle bus.
that you can maybe get it. Okay, so what does it look like? It looks
Clock.
like
Clock down.
we have like this.
One of the best songs in this game. Always love to hear it.
Oh yeah, this theme in the observatory, it's good.
Got a bow upgrade? I'll take that.
Yeah, right?
Why not? I need to look in here anyways.
I think there's like a...
Oh, well, thank you for the follow. And likewise, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
All
Nice
right.
to meet you.
And thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to make new Zelda friendos. Oh, by the laundry pool? Okay. So the Guru check?
I actually just don't. I have to watch you do it because I actually don't know what that check is. I assume it's like a nighttime check that I never did when I played the game.
believe it is. Actually, I don't know if it's day 2. It is a nighttime check.
Okay.
Okay, I have seen him go in, so I can now do that check. It's the Song of Storms guy from Ocarina. He's sitting
His
there.
name is Guru?
Yeah.
I never knew that. He was just Song of Storms guy.
Oh wait, I almost left without the. I almost left without my
the whole
reward.
point?
Oh, it wasn't the whole point. I
Yeah.
saw the cutscene with the business scrub.
Yeah.
So that also. gives me
Okay,
a-
so that wait, I should have known that by
So
process
that-
of elimination because I know all of the other checks here.
So that in vanilla
Yeah.
is the Bremen mask check.
Yes, yeah. So I did do that in vanilla because that's actually really easy. But
Yeah, that one requires nothing except for. Actually, I don't know if you have to be human or not to do the check. You might have to be human, but otherwise it doesn't require anything to do that check.
I'm just gonna do a little drawing.
Okay, and that has a bomb bag. Sweet. We love to see an easy bomb bag.
How do I journal?
And then I can come back. I'm probably gonna get that dialogue again from the kid.
That's not what this looks like, but that's fine.
Jeez.
Alright. But yeah,
Music box house?
I was trying to draw the little thing that Guru has that he plays.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. The top of it looks like popcorn.
Yeah, I don't. Oh man.
Oh, he's gonna do
Struggle
this
bus.
every time.
Because you don't actually have the bomber's notebook.
No.
Oh man.
I mean, I could technically backflip in. I can cheat my
Yeah,
way
but
in, but I don't want to.
But the other thing is, like, you don't have to go back in there that many more times.
No, that'll be the
You
last.
only have to do
I'll
it
have to go
one
back
more time,
in
right?
for the whatever check was that chest. I don't know if you told me what that chest was. Where am I going?
Pretty sure it did.
Oh, Guru. I need it to be night.
Yeah. You have Song of Time, so you can make it night. Or at least closer to night. Wait, what was... Oh, yeah, I did tell you. It's right here. There
Okay.
you go.
Oh, it's magic.
Yeah, which...
Which I need to get up to Path of Snowhead.
This is how randomizers work. You realize that, oh, I need this, like, oh, I want to beat Snowhead, right? There's something important in Snowhead. Oh, to get into Snowhead, I need to get magic. Oh, to get magic, I need
this thing.
I need this thing. Oh, but to get that thing, you need this other thing. And so it's like a chain of like 5 items that you need to get. Just going down the list, and it's like trying to figure that out sometimes is, yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I like to route in advance, just because it makes it a little bit lower pressure for me not having to frantically read the spoiler log the whole stream.
Yeah, it's true.
When I'm routing for you.
Yeah. Well, I think we're finally at the point. Oh, forgot it's like. Yeah.
Read a smash. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, it's fine. There you go. Okay.
Hey,
We got
love
there.
to see it.
Wait, you don't need anything for that check, right?
You might have to be human, but otherwise, no. I don't think you.
Yeah, that's
You
what
don't
I
need-
thought. I thought you just needed to talk to him, so.
I don't know if you can. If he will respond. I don't actually know what he says to you when you're a Deku.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Uh,
Doesn't matter because we started as human. So okay. I could warp there. Oh, you wanted me to do bombers? I forgot.
I need you to have magic. I know. See,
Look.
it's so easy to forget about things because there's.
It's so easy to forget about things because my memory is garbage.
I mean, that doesn't help.
No, it really doesn't.
But
No, it's
we'll
this
get
one.
there.
This one?
We'll get there.
This one. I think it's
Yeah.
This one.
There you go. But once we get you into Snowhead, then you'll have plenty of things to do, and I'll have time to
Look for fire
draw out
arrows.
the next thing. Oh wait, that's what I was gonna do, and I started drawing it, and then we got on this whole tangent, and now I need a new layer.
Yeah.
Amazing
I
how
need
this
some,
works.
I need some fire arrows because I cannot finish Snowhead
Yeah.
without them, and I don't even know how much of Snowhead I can even do without them.
Well, you can get to map chest. That's all that matters. All right, let's do this.
I thought you said I needed compass chest. Was it actually map chest?
You need a lot of things in there, but you at least need map chest.
Okay. See, I prefer coming in here with Deku because I can just skip across the water. It's so much more pleasant.
Okay, what was the specific check? Let's
Deku
check.
Palace? The song check? No. Okay. Well, there's stuff outside the Deku Palace. Oh, there's the 2 gardens, and then there's the bean grotto. So you're probably mean. Oh.
Beans?
Beans?
I don't even remember what. I always get the colors wrong, but that's fine.
Well, I know where beans are. Actually, I haven't been marking anything.
Oh, you haven't been marking anything.
Let's mark some things. Yay!
Yeah.
I really need to make some sort of funny command for that.
Yeah.
I just haven't.
It's fine.
I don't know. We'll have to figure something out.
That will be an emote. We're just gonna make an emote.
But until we have
yes,
the
until we
ability
can
to
get
do
there.
emotes, we need
Yeah.
some sort of other command. Did I get anything else? I don't think I. No wait, I got a song.
Streamer
I got
crime.
a song today.
Yeah.
Streamer crime. That's a perfect name for an emote. For that.
Yeah, there you go.
Somebody write that down for later.
Yeah.
Cause I can't. Cause I'm doing the stream right now.
Okay.
Okay. It's fine. I'll write it down later. Let's return and I don't know why I came all the way up here.
Well, you got to the observatory.
I did.
Wow, congrats.
I autopiloted because we were talking.
But did you?
No, I didn't do the
Oh.
thing. I got all the way here. And I didn't do the thing. Oh, so fire arrows are in the bean grotto? Somewhere? Okay. Are they
wait,
in it?
What? What
So-
even is this?
They are either in a chest in the beans grotto or they are being sold by bean seller. They're being sold by bean seller. Okay.
I'm glad that we had that back and forth because I realized there's 2 bean checks.
Yeah, because I would
Because there's
need...
a bean grotto.
I mean, I
'cause knew
technically
about
have
that, but-
I technically have a bean, so do I want the other check that's in there? Or should I be planting
Yeah.
the bean? No, I don't need the other check that's in there. Okay.
Third Monkey says it's in chat, immortalized forever. The command or the emote.
Well,
idea.
it's immortalized for what, 7 days until my fog
Well,
gets
but you
deleted?
can save it as a highlight, right? Do the highlights not have chat?
No, they don't have chat once the VOD gets deleted.
Oh, okay. Well, and also, side note, I was handling raw meat, and little kitty baby was desperate for her share.
Oh no. Kitten chaos?
Yeah, kittens will do that.
Oh, I can't fly in here. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
get
you can't fly
smacked by a
indoors,
spider.
yeah.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
Wow, you even marked off magic.
Thank you, Sword Monkey.
I'll message you in Discord about it. There you go.
Yeah, to be frank, I just marked off magic when I marked off everything else, because I didn't remember that's what you sent me here for.
You just assumed you already got it. Duh.
Yeah. All
We're
right,
moving on.
let's talk to him for a third
Yeah.
time. This is fine.
She's not a kitty, but she's small compared to other cats. It is true.
Look, you're always allowed to call your cat a kitten,
Yeah, always.
because it's funny.
Oh, all right. So we got that.
All right, no more.
So actually, you
hideout.
can't.
I'm actually
Wait.
gonna go. I'm gonna go get that other check before I forget about it, because I don't want to have to go back in there again. I don't know what it is because I didn't ask you what it was, but I don't care. We're doing it anyways. I will need to get some rupees though.
Rupees are good.
Let's go down a grotto and get some rupees.
So, I don't remember where the bean salesman is, but he's outside the area.
He's in the grotto.
Oh, he's in the grotto, so you have to have Deku Mask to get to him? Is that right?
I don't remember. Well,
because you have to get
into the palace.
To get into the
yes.
palace, right?
I have not done the setup to cheat my way in.
Okay.
So
you will need to get Deku Mask first.
yes. If I'm doing it legitimately, yes.
Which...
And I don't know that I necessarily... Ugh! Okay.
Alright, so we're at this step then.
Okay. I'm on
Although,
fire.
actually, wait, I
I'm on
forgot.
fire, and not in a good way.
That's
There's too many
the step
Dodongos.
Man, my layers are a mess.
I'm
That's fine.
suffering. I'm suffering, chat. For
Okay.
your entertainment. Oh dear. Oh dear.
No, your shield makes you invulnerable. It's fine.
Did it just? I think I just heard a damage.
Wait. Did you get the rupee?
I have to get out of the way of fire first.
Nah.
I'm down to 1 heart. Chat is hearing the beeping. Hey.
You're fine.
Hey.
Just let him see you again. And then he'll breathe.
Just breathe.
Yep. Breathing exercises. Die for our entertainment. Well,
I've already done that.
yeah, I was about to say, that has happened at least once. That's happened twice, right?
I started off stream humoring you to try to get to that platform at the grotto, and I died like 3 or 4 times.
Oh,
trying to do
okay.
that.
I didn't see the other times. Okay, so you still have that boss key. That's good. Because you just got a recovery heart, which is actually useful here.
Yeah.
Because you're missing hearts.
Yeah, so now it's no longer beeping for
There you
chat.
go.
You're welcome, chat.
Yeah.
Where was I going?
But like in game
Grotto.
only. Yeah, we figured that. Hey, now you're full of rupees.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That's true, because you are going to need rupees if you're going to buy stuff, so...
I don't know what I'm buying, but...
Oh, well, you're right, you're not... Well, eventually to being salesman, right? Being a salesman, I assume he sells
But
things.
I did this... I looked at this check while you were looking for other things, so I might as well get what the check is.
Oh, you're doing this. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Well, let's see what it is. A red rupee for only 150 rupees.
I've never seen this.
Yeah,
I didn't know
he offers you a
dropped his
better price. Yeah, there you go. How about that? But you still can't afford it.
Wow. I also
you
don't
need-
want it.
Yeah, you also don't want it.
He's a swindler.
Yeah,
Alright. Oh wait, I can just warp.
that's true. Oh, did you get the... You didn't get the owl statue in...
I got the one in the village.
You did, okay.
I made sure to get that before
Okay.
I started trying to go up the trail, and then realized I need magic to go further up the trail.
Yes, that money is rich man's tax. I can give you this money for a low price of way more money.
Oh my goodness, there's a cat!
There is a cat. There's a cat in frame.
Cat Clamio! Do you want to go to full screen?
Okay.
Here we can show off the boy. Oh, nope. Never mind. He decided he was...
I caught a little bit of him.
He decided he was
I
flopping.
caught a little bit of him.
Hello, you're so cute. We tried. We tried, bud.
Yeah, just brief cat ears.
Oh my goodness. He was staring right at the camera.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Now we go
All right.
up the hill.
That's right.
Like a pinball. Annie.
Yeah. That's true.
Alright. Alright.
You made it. Congrats.
There's more.
I know there's more, but you made that one. Right, you might need to back up. Or just go forward. There you go. Look at that.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, magic.
Magic is good.
Maybe if I start from back here.
Yeah, there you go. Be good. Oh, not
Rip.
quite. It's close. First, you come back here, but just don't stop. Easy.
Easier said than done. You just have to not bonk. You know how hard
Yeah.
it is to not bonk?
Moderately difficult.
Okay.
You did it.
Alright.
Wait, is this a... Oh, it's a bombable gun. Okay.
Ow.
This is fine.
It's fine.
Hey, look, it's a chest. Hey, it's nuts.
I guess I can...
Deku nuts.
Those aren't even on the tracker.
Yeah, they're not on the tracker. They have enough masks on this tracker that they try to just not put anything that they don't have to do. Okay, so that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So it is purple-ish. I got that
I
part.
said it was shaped like an arrow.
Yeah. You know you were correct. I just. Yeah.
What does that get me though? Is that set to stay between cycles?
No.
Okay, so I need to turn it in. There are two.
But you can turn it in day 3, right?
I can turn it into day 3. I can turn it into Mama directly. No, I can't turn it into Mama. I don't have. I can only turn it into the postman right now. I do not have cafe mask. Is that the one I need? I need the postman check. Okay. Well, I'm gonna at least. I think what I'll do is get the owl statue here, and then I'll just fast forward to day 3 and get that check.
Okay, that sounds good. Toad Monkey says, I heard a ruckus in my sink. Cat was licking butter off my butter knife.
Oh.
You fat cat butt.
Oh no! Wait, which cat? Which
Probably
one was
the
it?
small cat,
Probably.
I would guess. Cat shenanigans indeed.
I'm not entirely sure. I might need a Romani mask to get it. I think I can get in without it. I think the bar opens early enough that I can do it. But can you look for a Romani mask just in case?
Wait, postman check? You have to get into...
Oh, you're right. I guess
No, I thought you just went to the mailman's house and he's freaking out and then you give him one last letter to deliver, right? That's how that quest goes?
he delivers the letter to Mama in the milk bar.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to see that exchange happen.
Oh, if he'll just come out afterwards even
Yeah.
if you don't go in?
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
I don't know. Can you just look where it is?
Romani's
Oh,
house,
it was
right?
Bowser.
Oh, it was Bowser. Wow.
It was Bowser, not Tiny Beeps. She only craves meat and violence.
That's, those two things are related. So
You
that
have
makes
such
sense.
a way with words, Sword Monkey.
Yeah, that's true. Roman.
Yeah. Just because I want to know if it's doable. If it's really difficult to check, then I will just risk it. And, like, if I can't get it anytime soon, I'll just try to do it without.
Well, let's see if I can communicate this check.
Oh my goodness. There's a kitten investigating the mic stand. Bonus song. Or Epona angry face. Oh, Gorman Brothers race? I can't do that without Epona's song. I need Epona. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
One of our cats requires attention.
Are you
Also,
about to
this
cause
is a
chaos?
Terrible flag. Realize that.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
way too wide.
You want to be in my
It
lap?
needs to be like more square.
Do you want to be in my lap?
Like that or something.
Or do you just want to squat there, constantly causing me stress?
Yeah, right. That's
So
not
I
even
can live
good.
in constant
Whatever. I was
fear
trying
of
to
you
do,
rolling
like,
over onto the keys.
a racing flag, but that's too difficult.
Okay, so I should just try to do the postman check and see what happens.
I would recommend that, yeah.
Okay. forget. No, because you told me Epona's song was
something
locked
like that.
behind beating a dungeon, correct?
Yes. Should actually draw what this equals, but...
I mean, technically, I don't actually know if you need Epona's song in order to get Epona, technically. That's something we would have to test. Because day one, she's not locked like, you can get her out of the fence just by talking to Romani without the song.
Can you leave, though?
I don't see why not.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'd have to test that.
I haven't tried it, that's for sure.
But we can try to turn in the letter first. Let me get off slow time.
Yeah.
So that time can pass normally. I will have to... Actually, don't know what time the postman is back. But I definitely don't want to watch him slow motion run. So, we'll figure this out.
Oh, that's not how that works. I forgot.
Okay, is he home? Yes, he is. Wonderful. You'll have to see it. I forgot to skip ahead. My bad. Wait, I can't skip ahead back in here, I don't think.
Oh. This is fine.
Best do your best. Doesn't have to be good.
Good, because it's not.
Hello.
I guess it's entertainment for everyone else.
I mean, it's a cow. It's a dino cow.
It's a dinosaur cow.
Clearly a dino cow.
Yeah, right?
Herbivorous Rex.
Herbivorous Rex?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's Herbivorous Rex. You're so cute. Oh my goodness, hello. You're so stinky, but you're so cute.
That's stinky? No, never.
That's a cute little dino cow. I just want you to know. It's very cute. Usually when I'm trying to draw a cow for you, I just draw the face. It's a lot easier.
I was trying to do that, and it was an abomination of nature.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm skipping forward to the third day.
Alright. So, yeah, you wanted to know that, so...
Gorman Brothers race equals sad cow. I don't actually know what the smiley face is trying to tell me.
Oh.
I don't know.
Who knows, man? Alright, okay. What on earth was going on? Why do I even... Oh, you wanted to know where this was for the other thing. That's what it was.
Oh, the Romani mask. Okay.
There you go.
That's what the smiley is. It's mask.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could have drawn, like, a mask
Wiggle
that we
cat.
wear. That, like,
You
in
still
real
have that
life
little
you
thing
wear.
stuck to you. Oh, I got it off. Yay.
How about that?
Oh, but hello. Do you want...
Cat, don't just, like, schlep off the table.
He's allowed to go off the table.
Yeah, but not, like, slide off like gelatin.
Jelly cat.
Yes, like jelly cat.
Jelly cat.
But he is allowed to just leave if he wants, which he did. Although, well, he went to the ground. Now he's just kind of sitting there. That's fine.
Look, sometimes they just like the carpet.
It's true. Okay, so you're just going for it. We're just finding out if we can do the.
Yeah, you told me to do
check.
it. I can't get Epona's song right now.
Yeah. It's true.
And it was too late in the first day to check to see if I could get Epona. So
Okay.
I don't know if he'll be home.
Yeah, I don't know what time he gets home. Hello again from my computer. Hello, Monkey.
Hello.
Alright. You got mail.
Alright.
Alright. Let's go.
Man, even on fast time, he runs so slow.
So how's everybody doing besides cat chaos?
Kitten chaos.
Yeah. We get our own share of that, for sure.
Yeah.
Although, we finally found new cat food that hopefully the cats actually like.
Oh, they like it. The question was whether they would digest it.
Yeah, but it seems like the answer is yes, which is good. It's good to have multiple kitten food options.
Thus far, the cats only like poultry.
Yeah.
We have struck out on the whitefish and tuna, which is a lot of the kitten food options out there. It's just like chicken or whitefish and tuna.
Yep. Sure seems to be that way.
All right, I guess we just wait now. I have no idea if
Can
he'll
you
come.
talk to the door?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. So you can just go in. Maybe it's only on the final day, or they just let you in anyway.
Well, after their official hours start, I won't be able to get in without mask.
But the point is you got in.
It's
So
true.
you can do the conversation. Petco, hey Petco.
Hey, Becca.
As soon as I came as soon as I heard about streamer crimes.
Lols.
That checks out. Concerned that Beep might be intolerant to some of the cat food you're currently feeding her. Oh, she be puking again? Yeah,
Oh,
that's not good. Well, no, I know.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I know you guys had trouble with fish, which, again, our cats have trouble with fish also. So,
Yeah, and they I think they learned that they can't digest it because they just stopped. Like,
yeah.
we were trying to use up what we had and we weren't entirely sure,
Yeah.
and they just stopped eating it, basically.
Yeah, because it was clearly upsetting their stomach and then having trouble with using the bathroom. There you go.
Remains! Okay, so
Okay.
if I had Deku Mask, I could just immediately get Epona Song,
There you go.
but I don't have Deku Mask.
Ah. Well, how about that? Where is it? There you go.
Okay, Snowhead. Okay.
But the point is you got the remains. That's what I wanted you to get. So we're good there. Oh, okay. So only Bowser is bad with fish? Okay. Okay. So you found a food that works for Bowser, just not for beasts. So you have one cat down.
Yeah, we tried a different, another kitten food. Well, it's kitten and cat food the other day that was beef and lamb, and the boys didn't really like it.
Yeah, we weren't sure, because I don't think we had fed them beef or lamb and anything else
I think
yet.
it's just the texture. I don't even think it's the meat. I just don't think they like the pates.
Yeah, maybe. They definitely like chunkier things.
Which I don't blame them.
Like you just took a chicken and you just shredded it a little bit. That's what they like. They don't like the meat soup, as I like
And
to call
I can't
it.
blame them.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wouldn't want that either.
Yeah. You don't like meat or soup.
Oh. I'm okay with some meats.
Well, I guess you pork you're okay with.
I don't like beef.
Yeah, beef specifically.
And that's like the big meat that people who like meat like.
Beef.
Yeah.
Where's the beef? Oh, your cats are like that too. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's true. You don't like hot soup, but you wouldn't want cold meat soup either.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, I was about to say, that probably sounds worse.
If meat is cold, it's wrong.
Cold cuts are just not allowed.
I tolerate cold cuts, but I don't enjoy cold
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
Thankfully, I haven't had to tolerate them in a very long time.
that's good. Oh, you got this statue, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I did this before I attempted the
Yeah.
postman checker.
Yeah, you're right, Petco. More soup for the rest of us.
You're welcome. I don't actually remember how the song starts. Oh, I got remains, so I should mark that.
Yeah, that's true.
Where are there? Oh, here it is.
It's next to the
Odawa?
songs, I think.
Odawa is what I got?
Yeah, Odawa.
I guess I could technically mark the priority mail, even though I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you know where to get it if you ever need it.
Okay.
Yes, an Italian sandwich with cold cuts is a thing, and it can be very good. It is true. And yeah, not be able to experience the joy of pho. Because that's a good soup.
Okay. But I don't like soup.
I know.
Alright.
Tragedy.
I'm sorry, Becca. I just don't like soup.
Yeah. And so, my guy, I can understand if you're not a crazy about soup. Like, soup is, you know, I mean, it's soup. It's a very specific thing. It's not like everything else. It's drinking your food. Some people just don't like to drink food. I understand that.
Yeah, I
personally
actually
like some food that you drink.
I can't concur. I don't like drinking my food.
Yes.
Because when we're out of spoons, I have tried to drink applesauce, and it's not as enjoyable as just eating applesauce with a spoon.
Yeah.
It's not the same. So I agree.
Yes, there are solids in the liquid, but it is still drinking.
Wow, I just
I mean,
got
yeah,
up this platform and didn't get wrecked.
stew
We'll have to
is
see it.
really the best thing. Stew is great because you have basically you're not overdoing it with the liquid part, right? You just have like a little bit of liquid to kind of make it, I don't know, a little richer or something. I don't even know how to say it. To distribute the flavors a little bit, but you know, like beef stew. Beef stew is amazing. And it's because it's like you're basically just eating beef and vegetables, but it just has a nice gravy or whatever you want to call, like, you know, the more liquidy part, just giving it more flavor distribution. I don't know, it's just good.
It took too long to get my sword out.
Yeah. That's okay. You'll make it through. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to come back and visit later. So you will have to...
Because you didn't get me fire arrows?
Yeah. Well, I showed you where fire arrows
I
are.
don't remember where they are.
And you can't get them yet until you get freaking Decomask.
Oh, that's right. They were bean seller.
Beans!
Beans!
It's all about the beans.
Why is Tattle freaking out? Where is she? No, not the cat.
Oh, Tattle the fairy.
Tattle the fairy. I said
Yeah.
she.
See, you did say she, and I'm like, what? What do you mean? But this is what we get for naming our cats after Tattle and Tail. The fairies.
I regret nothing. Look, I had names picked for if we had been able to get little girl kitties, but
Yeah.
the whole litter was male. There's nothing to do.
Yeah.
But pick two cute names, Tattle and Tail.
There you go. It is done. You made the jump. Hooray.
Did. I don't need fairies, do I? Okay. Unfortunately, I do not remember what's where, so we're just gonna explore vanilla style, because I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, take your time. We do, you know, we need multiple chests in this dungeon, so if you end up just full clearing the dungeon, that's totally fine.
I do wish I had bunny head, though.
I would also have no regrets for you. That is so lucky.
Checks out. This might be a fairy chest, I don't recall.
Find out.
Yes.
Hey, look, it's a fairy. Well, you don't need it then,
I
but...
don't need it. Hey, look at some grass that maybe has some hearts.
Wow, it had hearts and magic.
You'd love to see it.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk?
Pretty good.
What time is it?
It is 8, almost 9.
Okay.
8:53. Do you want to take a quick snack break or what?
Yeah, I might need one soon. I'm
Alright.
getting a little peckish.
All right. Well, whenever you feel like it. And then suddenly cat noises.
Cat noises.
And then we freak out. We're like, no, the cat's eating the stream.
I mean,
the whole internet.
Of the two boys who are awake. Sorry, I phrased that wrong. Of the
Yeah.
two boys, only one of them is awake, and it's not the one that would eat the whole stream.
It's true. That one's asleep, thankfully. It is curious.
It's a grimmest miracle.
They have not been syncing their sleeping as much as they used to, I feel like. It's a key.
Key, I love to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we mentioned that. We did change. I did update the rule set,
Yeah.
which I had forgotten to do for last time. I don't need that. I don't know why I'm struggling with that.
It's fine. But yeah, there's now keys in dungeons instead of just all the doors being unlocked, which is the default setting for some reason.
So the keys are back in the dungeons, and we also randomized the boss key.
Yes.
Which I don't believe. Oh no, wait! You actually got me the boss key for this one.
I did. I actually got you the boss key for this dungeon. Crazy, right?
So I can't get that because I don't have hookshot.
Well,
Did you tell me where hookshot
up.
was?
You can't hookshot up there, but here, you want to see where hookshot is? I can show you.
I mean, I could hookshot to a chest if I had a hookshot.
That is accurate, but there's more than one way to get to that chest.
Okay, I think I just have to go up the stairs. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here right now.
Yeah, I think that's accurate.
Wait, is this the room with the... No, this is not the room with the stairs. I was thinking of the room with the...
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay, then I just...
Yeah, you just leave. You just have to get that one other chest and move the block and then just get out of there.
Okay. Well, I can at least open this.
Oh, that's true. Because you don't need fire arrows when fire is provided for you.
It's true.
That is nice. Oh, this is just
the entrance.
Oh, no, this is good though, because you need to go in that door.
Yeah, I do have a key.
And you do have a key.
Alright, redeemed myself for last.
Yeah, you got him in one. Alright. Hey, look, it's a chest. Who would have thought?
Alright.
Oh yeah, you gotta deal with these guys though. Alright, there's one.
Give me my rupees.
One down.
I earned them.
You did earn them.
He's stuck.
And there's another one. Are there only two in the room? For some reason I thought there were three, but there must only be two.
I think there's only two. Hey! I was not done with you, mister!
He just left. He's like, well, if you don't want to do anything, then I'll just be here.
It's like me trying to get the cats to play sometimes.
Yeah, right. They just kind of wander
Sometimes
off.
they are raring to go, and other times they seem playful, and then I start trying to do playtime, and they're
Hey,
like...
look at that!
And then they're like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, right. Hey, we finished a layer. Can you believe it?
Wow.
The layer is done. I never have to go back to that layer ever again. That's incredible. Oh, wait, did you do this one too? Oh, I'm just slacking. We also finished another one. Alright, so we are actually making tangible progress. Who would have thunk?
Wow.
Cats don't care for your silly toys, humans. And yet they do. They definitely do sometimes. It really just depends on their mood.
Yeah, I think
Like,
it's
sometimes
just...
they go bananas.
I don't know. I kind of feel like their meal times are shifting.
Yeah, they definitely are.
And I think that's kind of why they have been less excited about playtime sometimes recently.
I think we just need to catch them when they're in a playful mood. Which sometimes you can tell and sometimes you can't, really. But... you get nailed by those frickin' things. Oh, I forgot there's just the stalactites.
Yeah, this room is intended to be done before fire arrows.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That's really funny.
Unfortunately, I have to do a cutscene for each of these.
Yeah, it takes some time. But that's okay. Again, we're not in a rush. This is the first time you're the one playing during this. And also,
oh,
we didn't route this.
We've only done 2 MMCs.
Yeah, exactly. And again, I did not route ahead of time, and I am bad at this game, so we'll just take our time. We'll eventually get through it.
Might as well get all these rupees, though.
Yeah, might as well. You were definitely smart depositing all your rupees before coming here. Because, we might as well build up a bit of a bank. Oh, hey, Toasty.
Hello, Toasty. Yeah, I still haven't come up with the funny lurk command yet.
Yeah.
But your lurk is acknowledged.
Yes.
And welcomed.
Yeah. Good
I
stuff.
did add, actually, an extra command after...
Oh, you did?
Yes, after mods failed to see the command that I had literally on the overlay last time. I added a exclamation point commands command.
Oh, just to list what commands are there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make commands or perish? Well, I mean, you know. We can't... Oh, there you go. Back down. Our commands are... Oh, you have a command for me?
Yeah, I told you I did.
Oh. Wow. I'm so special.
Although apparently you can add an @ to your name in the stream title now. I just couldn't figure out how to do it when I started up, and I was like, I'll figure this out another day.
Yeah, I guess that was well, I don't know how recent it actually was, but I don't remember that being a thing like a couple years ago.
I've only started hearing about it recently, so I think
Okay.
it's recent. I
Okay.
just don't know how recently it was.
There you go. Of course, I haven't streamed in probably at least a year.
Since, Tooth or Tail?
Tooth and Tail, yeah.
Tooth and
That was
Tail
the game I
was
was streaming a lot at the time, but
Because you were active in that community. Hello!
yeah.
Don't eat my sweatshirt. I like you, but don't eat my sweatshirt.
Please don't eat my everything.
Okay, now I don't... You know what, I should probably deal with those.
Do those infinitely respawn?
I don't recall.
I guess you could find out.
Hey! That was rude!
That was rude. Better do it again.
Yeah, I rolled too far, so I was out of range.
Yeah, that's fine.
Was I saying... I feel like I was saying something.
About... I don't know. The @ command was added recently for streaming in titles and stuff. No, we
Cat.
just have cat making noises and moving around and being a cat.
Alright, I don't remember what order I have to do these in.
Just cat things.
Is it this one?
Hmm?
Is it this one? I don't know if it's this one.
I don't remember.
It's been so long since I've done this. Nope. Wrong one. It was the other. It was the obvious one. I was like, no, it can't be the obvious
can't
one,
be
right?
that one.
Can't be.
There's no way.
There's no way it could be that one.
That would make too much sense.
That would make too much sense. Of course, there's just too much Goron to jump that way.
There is, in fact, too much Goron to make it to the other side.
Alright.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, so you just have to do these in the correct order.
Anyway, I have to do... without Bunnyhood.
I know, everything's so slow without Bunnyhood. That's why I told you where Bunnyhood was immediately, even though you can't get
Even
it.
though I can't get it.
It's okay, you'll be able to get it soon.
But do I want to? Do I want to suffer?
Well, if you have to actually do all 3 days, then yeah, that would kind of suck.
Go.
Oh, it's timed.
It's timed.
Oh, yeah, okay. You were definitely going to have to retry it then.
For context, Satoros is not wearing headphones, so
Yeah,
he
I
can't hear the audio.
I can't hear crap. That's fine. I just draw things. And try to read sometimes. But reading is hard.
You know, you can keep drawing more hints if you want.
It's true.
This is gonna take
I guess
me a
I
while.
probably should, huh?
I mean, you
know what to
take,
do at this point. I
you
don't
can
need to, like...
take your time if you...
But...
No, I'm saying if you actually work on this while I'm
Oh, I
just
see.
progressing through the temple, you can take your time with it.
Wait, what is that?
Ugh, I missed. Up. I don't think I can make this now,
No.
but...
Is that what that is? Oh no.
Rip.
Is that what I think it is?
Let's just reset. This is fine. This is fine. We'll just wait. We'll wait for the timer to run out. This is fine.
Okay, well, I guess we're doing that. 'Cause I assume that's what I think it is.
Well, draw what you think it is. And oh, curses, I missed.
Yeah, I don't see what else this could be, so it's gotta be this. Which, rip.
If the camera could stop readjusting, that would be great. I don't hear a timer, which means I messed up. What did I do? Oh, I pressed down the wrong one. My bad. Okay, so Bossa Nova, check.
How do I even... I mean, I'll do this. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but...
Oh, I rolled too far. Curses.
Oh,
okay.
no.
No, don't. Oh, we're
Struggling over there.
we're struggle busting over here. We're just gonna. This is fine. This is fine. We'll just wait out the timer. This is fine.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're. Oh, Great Bay Giant. Heart check. Oath of. Oh, no. You mean Bossa Nova is Oath of Order. Okay.
Which means you get to go egg hunting.
That would require some bottles.
Yeah, no kidding. But now we know that. How dare you be deaf to the game thing? Also, the occasional chat abuse. What do you mean chat abuse? I don't abuse chat. Oh, abandonment is abuse too. Okay, then I definitely abuse chat. Because I just don't check it for 60 seconds at a time.
Or longer, that's why I try to keep an eye on it.
Oh, definitely sometimes longer, but that's probably the average.
Did I do the wrong thing again? Gosh darn it, I did it again. The brain autopilot is strong today.
Okay, do you want me to like literally tell you as you're doing it?
No. I know which one I have to hit. I just keep on autopiloting and hitting the wrong one.
That message was quite old, so case in point. Where are you going?
I need to hit the tall one.
Yeah, which you could have just walked over to. Letting you know.
Too late.
This is why I'm saying I can help you.
Oh
Oh,
that's
they did respawn. Are you gonna make it in time?
I don't know. No!
Nope. Okay.
I'm struggling, chat.
It's okay. You know, I'm gonna commit myself to making sure that you get it this next time. Alright, did you... It looks like you got all the enemies? I think?
Yeah, it didn't respawn the whole room.
Okay. Alright.
Do I need... Oh... Butts.
Butts is right. And then just more of them show up. Isn't that great?
Hey.
Hit them. There you go. Alright.
Alright, this is fine.
It's time to go wrong. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Hi.
Hi.
Uh,
What I wouldn't give for bumming it right about now.
yeah, right? It's okay. We'll be able to get it soon. Alright, so once you hit this, don't drop down. Don't drop down.
I know.
Just waddle
The
on over.
autopilot is strong.
That's
okay?
That's why I'm here to help. You just need to stand on top of there and then do the thing. And then we're good. Okay, I didn't want to jinx it before you actually got there. But there you go, you got there. Hooray. Alright, sweet.
Before I do anything else. Guess I just go across.
Yeah, I think so. I think you have to.
Well, you could technically hookshot to some torches in here now that I have hookshot
that's
early.
True. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. You can even just, if you fall down, it's not a big deal because there is a floor down there.
Yeah, but there's not a ladder up to this.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so I probably could have hookshot over to this.
Yeah,
yeah. Across the way. Okay,
so there's a door where you are, and there's a door over there.
Do I have a map? I don't have a map yet, do I? Oh, I have map and compass.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you just start with map and compass.
Oh. Why doesn't it show me on the actual map screen?
Well, the room that's flashing is the room you're in.
No, I understand that, but I have arrows on the on-screen map.
Yeah, they don't show in the menu. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I'm
do this first, because it looks like there's a chest in that room, and it's a dead end.
Okay. I mean, I think they're both dead ends, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Slidey floors. Ice physics. Everybody loves ice physics. Okay.
Alright, this is going to be less fun without bunny hood.
Oh yeah, so, let's... Okay, so you know about that one, so that's fine. Oh, okay, let's make a new layer. Time for more hints. You know what? I'm just gonna... should I do that? No, I shouldn't do that. I should do this probably.
Worth getting off the ice, though.
Yeah.
Creamiest carriage? As? Piece of heart. Okay. I mean, I don't hate a heart refill. Alright. And I guess let's go see what that other door was.
That's better.
Has a bottle.
Because if you're gonna need to get eggs, you're gonna need a lot of bottles.
And not do anything about that freezer.
Oh, wait. Why is that there? That's some interesting shit.
Take your mask, yay!
Hey, you did it! Hooray! Okay, so this is a perfect time to take a break.
Snack break.
Yeah, snack break.
Snack break.
Yeah.
Snack breaks for everyone, but especially for me.
But mostly for us, yeah.
Ugh, limp.
Struggling over here.
Struggle
All right.
lesson. We will be right. Break. We'll be back in a few minutes, chat.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're back, chat.
Yep.
But not my sleeve. Hold on, where's my sleeve?
We got snack. We got the cat snack.
We got everybody's snack.
Yeah.
Except for chat.
Well, hopefully chat all got themselves snacks.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully chat procured their own snacks.
Life is better with snacks.
It's true. All right.
We're getting back to it.
Before I continue with this, I'm on middle of the first day. So you told me fire arrows were locked behind bean cellar in the palace. Is that correct? Because I can't finish this dungeon without fire arrows. I could just immediately go do... Since I have Deku Masks, do I have Sonata? Did you get me Sonata? I was just wondering if okay, but is it easy to get? Where is Sonata? I would like to know. Because I could go get fire arrows now. And I was just thinking I could do... I don't know if it's... Like, if Sonata was easy to get, I don't know if it's worth just beating Odalwa. Because I can immediately warp to Odalwa with his remains. No, it's not easy to get. Okay. Hi, bud.
Kitty time.
Okay, so I need to leave. Where am I? I mean, I suppose I can check what's down these stairs at the very least. I don't know where this actually goes. I can see where this goes and then leave to go get fire arrows. Oh.
Yeah, it just comes back down here.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just, And yes, chat neglect. Because we were eating snack.
I was looking at chat. Hi, Sandros. Yes.
Hey.
It's...
Yes, Majora's Mask with art. Yep, this is definitely art that you're looking at. You know, all these layers of art of giving Pictionary hints.
Art is happening.
Yeah.
Yay.
Not by the not artist.
Silly doodles. We love to... Look,
Yes.
I may be an artist, but my doodles are also not great.
Your doodles are infinitely better than mine.
Look, they're supposed to be quick and communicate where to go. They're not supposed to be masterpieces.
Yeah. It's true. Alright, so yeah, you're doing this one now. On the top.
Okay, so... closest warp would be... Oh no, I think I actually got the statue in the swamp.
Yes, a lot of icons there. Feel free to guess whatever you see here, but yeah, we're doing Majora's Mask Randomizer, so
I'm enjoying your guesses, Sanris.
and just, you know, you don't know where the items are. I can read the spoiler log and see where they are, but then I have to draw you Pictionary hints, and then I butcher the hints when I draw them, and then nobody knows anything.
It's true. All right.
But it's okay, because chat, it doesn't matter if chat doesn't know what the hints are. If you can tell what the hints are, then we're good.
Yeah, and feel free to guess in chat, what these hints are. I will try not to see the hints in chat, although I do have to monitor chat a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my job, but yeah, it's better than the dumpster fire of a week it's been. Sorry to hear that, but at least it's Friday, right?
You can't climb up.
I don't know if you have the weekends off, but
can I climb up on this log?
that's at least something to look forward to. Yeah, just shoot the frog, easy.
Laws.
Yeah, that wouldn't do much.
No.
But yeah, it is nice that Goron is still tall enough that you don't drown in the swamp. So you can just roll around. Oh, semi-weekend doing some volunteer stuff. Okay, nice. And have a photo shoot. But otherwise chill. Okay, that's good. I mean, photo shoots... I have no idea about what type of photo shoot it is, but I mean, those can go on for hours, right? I mean, I don't know.
Let me in.
It's RRSP season in Canada.
Oh, wait.
So a couple more days of it.
I didn't have to endure that. I forgot.
You have that.
I just suffered for nothing.
Yeah.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Bean cellar. Do the palace gardens have anything that I want? It'd be good to know that now.
Let me check.
Pixels? That was weird.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to know if I need to be going into the palace gardens too. So.
Well, I mean. Okay, let's do another handstand. What am I gonna do?
Oh, I went the wrong way. Bean cellar is in the palace gardens. My bad.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember what side he's on. I don't remember if he's on the left or the right.
This one is just for real estate, so super easy. Primarily doing weddings though, and yeah, they're 100-hour days. Yeah, but doing photographs for weddings. Well, it's funny because we had a wedding and we had a photographer and everything, but it's like you just have to be there not only for the whole event, but you also have to do a photo shoot like either before or after for it. Usually before, and it's like
Well, sometimes people do
long.
it during the wedding, but we didn't want to.
That's true.
We didn't want to be away from our own reception to do the photos.
Yeah.
We did it before.
So.
I don't remember which one it's in.
But yeah. Okay, I mean, it's not good to hear that at least this shoot that you're doing is going to be easy. But yeah, if it's for real estate, then you just have to, I don't know, take pictures of the outside and inside of the house, and that's basically it. So you can kind of do it at your own pace. Oh, you want to do a Zelda-themed wedding? That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what we did, and I think it turned out really well. We didn't have a huge wedding, but we did pretty good venue for it, and I mean, obviously all the decorations that you did were pretty awesome. So.
That helped with the wiring.
I helped with some of the lights that you put in some of the things and stuff, but it was good. Yeah. Okay, I need
Beans.
Beans?
Beans?
That's beans.
That's beans. That is beans.
That's beans. I mean, that's not beans.
No.
That is what you want.
Better than beans.
It is. Something is better than beans? I don't believe you.
Fire arrows are not more fun to say than beans.
It's true.
But they are functionally better than
Yes, they are a lot more useful. Okay, let me...
Get it on the move.
Wow. How am I gonna draw this?
Do I care if I get caught? Hello, please don't step on the laptop.
That's not gonna work.
Hello. Hello.
Maybe we do it like... First of all, I need to make...
Oh, don't be seeing. I don't know where I'm going yet. There's a cat on the mic, chat.
No. Don't eat the mic. That's not food, cat.
We also just fed you. No, don't. You gotta watch his face.
Why are you being a menace now?
Because he's always a menace. That's his job.
And now there's just a cat attacking my clothing, as usual.
Cat on a zipper. Wait, I can't climb that? If you need to put him on the ground, just put him on the ground.
Put him on the ground.
Wow, he did not make that easy.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back while I take this off so he doesn't keep going after it.
Okay, I'm gonna lean my laptop down a little bit so he can't jump on a keyboard, so I cannot see chat. Chat. I don't remember where I need to be.
Cat was so asleep and peaceful before, and now that cat is awake. It is kitty chaos time.
Kitten chaos. I really don't know if I should be getting caught or not. Well, I'm caught. Here, catch me. I don't know if I want to be here or not even.
I'm just wearing a shirt, bud. It's not that interesting. Oh, no, not the keyboard.
Here, you can be on my lap if you want. I have lap space. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going back to Snowhead,
Should I
correct?
do like... I don't know if that's gonna be legible at all, but that's okay.
Monkey in jail?
Okay, all right.
That was not
legible.
that was not legible, but there were few options of what that could be. Okay, so you want me to do monkey in jail? Okay, let me not leave then. How do I need a bean for that. I would have to get a bean.
Well, you need a bean for that?
I think so.
No, you don't need a bean for it.
I need a bean. Because there's the path on the right of the palace. Does that not lead up to where I need to be?
Well, I I thought you did not need a bean to do it. I'm pretty sure I've done it without a bean.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
I'll go back. Well, how do you do it then? Do you just go into the
Yeah, I thought you just...
Palace Gardens?
Yeah.
No, I think I need a bean. I think a bean is necessary.
Alright, I thought... Well, because I thought you found a flower and shot yourself up. And then you got onto the moving platforms on top, and then you went that way? I don't know. Look,
Clearly, I should have bought another bean at the bean seller while I was right there.
I guess? I don't know.
I mean, I could go back to Clocktown, but eh.
Yeah. I also thought it was left side, not right side.
I'm trying to go back to the grotto with the bean seller.
Oh, you're going back to get more beans. Okay, all right.
Because I'm pretty sure he just sells beans after you buy the first check item.
It's probably a trap. Yeah, maybe. But that's fine. Yeah.
I'll find out.
Yeah. I mean, you should be able to buy beans afterwards, I guess. Or, well,
Of course, I don't.
No, I don't know. I don't know if you can. Well, I guess we'll
So
find
I don't
out.
have. Do I have I don't have Song of Storms, so I can't grow the plant even
Yeah.
if I get a bean.
That is true.
What did you tell me was Song of Storms?
Okay, you want to know where Song of Storms is? Let's go.
Well,
find
it's either that or a bottle where I can get water, but I can't currently get any of the bottles that you've drawn for me.
Here we go. That's Song of Storms.
Song of Storms is the ranch, but I can't do that either.
It sounds like
There are 6 bottles in this game. Are there really no other bottles that I can get right now?
I mean, I can draw every bottle in the game for you, if that's what you would. Let me find out.
I would just like to know what they are.
Yeah, because I think I've only drawn 2 for you.
You've only
Okay.
drawn 2. And there are 6, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, that's totally fine. Okay, so that's the first one, that's the second one. Okay, this, I literally have absolutely no idea what the heck this means, because it looks like it's saying 2 opposite things together, but let me try to draw, like, what it says.
Well, I guess I
And
will.
I don't know.
It's also possible, I'm not sure if it's raining here on day 2. If it's raining here on day 2, I might just be able to auto-grow the bean.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I don't really want to skip ahead just yet, because I want time to do dungeon.
What would really suck, you need this item that is behind this other item that you need to get the original item and to get the other item.
Yeah,
That's thankfully...
that is randomizer in a nutshell.
Yeah, well, thankfully it can't be circular logic, at least with the settings that we have on the randomizer. It should just be a very long, obnoxious string of items that we have to get, but there should be at least one item that we can get to make us progress.
What was
Not
I
just
coming here for again?
What were you coming here
Oh, you
for?
want me to get the monkey. You want me to get the monkey check. Okay, but I don't need to do that urgently, right? Can I go back to Snowhead? Okay. Until I figure out how to actually get monkey.
All right.
Your
Okay, so how
D-pad
do I
on
do
this
this?
controller is not that
Is garbage?
reactive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the best D-pad, unfortunately.
I keep having to press it like 2 or 3 times just to get the ocarina
Oh, really?
out. Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so how do I draw this? So I guess I draw, like, okay, so let's do this. Let's
Oh,
do like this, and then we have
oh, buried. Yes, please.
this.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
We have like this. And we have the other thing.
I guess I
and
don't
there's-
actually
Okay, whatever.
need to be going around to do this.
I did not leave myself enough room for this, but this is fine. You get the idea. Or at least, hopefully, you probably get the
The
idea.
lab. Oh no!
Okay,
The
with
lab
that-
at Great Bay.
and then we have We're gonna do this. Okay, that was also not that great. Okay, I made it too big. I'm gonna do like this.
Oh, I just walked off the edge. Rip.
Rip. That's fine.
Oh, Great Bay Waterfall?
Okay. We are continuing here. Oh man, how do I see this?
Oh, it's just too big. Oh, there we go. This is fine. This is fine.
Oh, that's right. Like this.
It's fine. You got time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, what distinguishing characteristics is there? Okay, so like there's some of this and like some things like that, and some shorter ones, and then there's some of these around. Except shaped
There by the
better.
bell.
And then there's like some switches. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I'm trying to brainstorm how the heck I show this.
Don't worry, I didn't even hear what
Oh
you
my
said.
goodness.
Where do I want to go? Where do I want to... I don't even know. Okay, well, let's get some stuff in this room. I think one of these is a fairy chest, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's just...
Yeah, I mean, you might as well just check all of them at this point.
And I can just hookshot over that.
And there's like,
Who needs to roll?
Oh man, my poor brain.
My brain.
Yeah, right. You don't have a snack? It's sort of like he doesn't have snack, but has a Sour Patch. But
Like Sour Patch Kids?
I was
like
about to say Sour Patch Kids would be a snack.
That's a snack.
Yeah.
That's a solid snack.
That counts. Candy is a snack.
Yeah. Hey. Okay, so the hidden chest in this room is a fairy and vanilla, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, I can get back into this door, because I have fire arrows now.
Oh man. This is the disaster. Okay, but that's fine. I did it. You'll just yell at me later when you find out what the heck this is. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined.
Also, just so you know, you're a little bit cropped on the stream.
I'm a little bit cropped on the stream. Okay.
Just be mindful of the edges, that's all I'm
Okay,
saying.
yeah, I'm looking
The lab
off
is
the,
a little...
off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew I went. I have horrible management, space
I
management.
have no keys, so I can't do that. Maybe I have to go back down to the bottom floor first. Maybe I missed that. Okay. This is fine.
Alright, whatever. That's the hint. Too bad.
Whee!
I mean, yeah, if you gotta go down.
I don't know where I gotta go.
You don't know where you gotta go?
I thought I should have run into pillar already, so clearly there was a button that I needed to press to pop up the pillar that I haven't hit yet. Whee! Oh. Whee! I know there's one on the bottom floor. Okay, so that just resets it. Where is the button that I've missed?
That's a good question.
Oh, haven't done this room yet.
Okay, so that is something I can draw. Okay, let's make a new layer.
Is there anything on this?
Oh yeah, Sour Patch Kids. That is what you meant. Okay, good. So we weren't crazy.
Yeah. Candy is a snack.
Yep, it's true.
Tasty snack.
It is in fact tasty snack.
Actually, not sure how I missed the other door to this room because I usually don't enter this from the bottom.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is definitely what fine looks like.
That was a little close for comfort. There's a door. Really? And okay. No, no, not that button. Not that button. Anything but that
Anything
button.
with that button. Okay, so we got that.
Now, did the other one go out? Yes, it did. Curses.
Uh,
Gonna run out of magic before all these are lit. Okay, there we go. Happy turtle.
that's a happy little turtle.
Happy turtle.
A happy big turtle.
You know what? I will leave that one just so I know I haven't gone through that door yet. Okay.
Oh, that's the problem. Whatever. This is fine.
So, something about Great Bay. Oh, that was a fairy. I didn't need that. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so I haven't been through either of those doors yet. I am out of arrows.
Again.
Say it ain't so.
Rip.
There better be some pops with arrows in here. There we go. This door first.
Okay, so we got that one done.
Okay, so this is the main floor.
Oh, you know what I should do?
Okay, I'm gonna go check the other door
I
first.
should save. I haven't
Save would
saved
be
that
good.
Photoshop file in quite a while. Okay. Alright, new layer. Just gonna do one hint per layer. This is fine.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
These both let out on the... Why? Why was that even necessary? What? Okay, well, let's see. The west door has a chest. Which one is that? The upper one or the lower one? Lower one? Oh, that's right. There was some ice on the first floor that I didn't melt. Oh, did I just... No, I got this one. Oh, but I can hookshot up now.
That's true. Yeah. So hookshot makes it a little easier to get around. Which is good. Oh, you haven't gotten this chest yet. Look at that.
No, because I haven't gotten up to this platform yet.
Ah, okay.
I was just hit by a pot.
Oh, you're right.
How rude!
I was like, wait, wouldn't that be a stalactite or something in this room? But you're right, it was a pot. Didn't expect that. Okay.
Yeah, there aren't that many of the enemy pots in this game. But there are a few. Clearly. Ugh. Okay. We haven't done this. What else is here before I go anywhere?
Yep, I'm just gonna make this ridiculous.
Okay, I might actually be able to just hookshot up to there.
Do like this. Except better. Whatever, that's fine.
Oh, they just both came. Please drop. That's fine, that'll do. Can I? This is not where I want to be. Between two wolves is not where I want to be.
It's fine.
Yes, please.
Actually, isn't there like a little...
Oh, ice physics. You're killing me. Get off the ice. This is fine. This is fine. This is perfectly fine because it just dropped 3 hearts.
There you go.
You love to see it.
Yeah, you do love to see it.
Button.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a grave with a bottle. Which one? Day 1, day 2, day 3? All of them? Day 3? Day 1? Day 1.
The thing is, if it is like day 2, I can draw 2 graves, and like, or there's day 3, I can draw 3 graves. But like, if it's just 1, then it's ambiguous. What do I do?
Where's the spot?
Wait, there's a spot?
Yeah. I must have to put this block somewhere.
Oh, a
just to
spot
get
for the
up-
block.
Unless it's just to get up here.
I think it might just be to get up.
There's not a... No, I'm pretty sure there's a spot it needs to go in.
I don't know. If you find it, let me know.
But I'm not falling down anywhere. It should be obvious. Wait, was it on this side maybe?
Yeah, just go around the whole edge. Because it would have to be at an edge somewhere.
Yeah, it would be a little bit lower.
Yeah. No, it doesn't look like it. I think it's just for getting up to places.
Hmm.
I mean, you can just get to that chest, so it's not a big deal. You get to cheat with hookshot.
Yeah, if I can get a good angle on it. I don't know.
Yeah, you can be very far away. The hookshot in this game is like the long shot. So.
Okay, there we go.
Look at that.
It's just a fairy. Okay, well, where else do I need to be? Okay, so nothing else on this floor. There's still a chest on the basement. Really? There's a chest in the basement?
You did get one in the basement, right?
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
well,
is that all of them?
ow.
Okay, so 1, 2.
Let's go upstairs, I guess.
Oops.
I probably should have deposited rupees in the bank while I was not here. Ugh.
Here we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6 I already showed you a while ago. Okay, so that is 6. Alright, so we got all 6.
Okay, I don't remember most of what you drew.
That's fine. We'll go through it once you're ready.
Day 1 grave, I don't think is bad at all. I think Day 1 grave is the vanilla location for Song of Storms, if I recall correctly.
Well, you do need a mask for that, right? To get into the grave?
Yes, I need the the Captain Kita mask.
Yeah.
I don't know where I haven't been. I've clearly not been somewhere because I should have
Because you should be going up.
been somewhere that I needed to be already.
Yeah.
Like, there should be a pillar here, and there's not a pillar.
Yeah, there is a switch that you can hit to raise.
Yeah, I
raise
haven't found the
pillar.
switch yet, is the problem.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, let's figure this out. So it's not on, I'm pretty sure it's not on this floor.
I can't do anything on this floor.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a key.
It's either on floor 1 or floor 2. I don't remember. No, it's on floor 1. It's on floor 1. I remember where it is now.
You remember where the switch is on... I've been in literally every room on floor 1.
No, you haven't. Or, no, those are staircases, though. I think. No, there's this...
I have the map.
This area you need to go to, because the switch is on right on the outside of one of those doors. I remember, because you can actually see it. You can physically see it, because there's bars in front of it.
Yeah.
You just...
And I haven't gotten into it.
Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, you see that on the top right.
No, I see it. I haven't found a way in there yet.
Yeah, I'll show you.
You would think I would
Okay, so
know
turn
how
around.
to do that, but I don't remember the
Yeah,
temple,
go into
even though
the-
I've played this game vanilla like
Yeah,
4 or
go
5
into
times.
one of the 2 green doors.
I literally exited from both of those doors.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
There was
okay.
not... Was there a secret door in the
There's a
middle?
door in the middle, yeah. If you turn right, that door. That's the door you need. I know, it's a little weird, right? Because you can just go straight across and, like, not even see the door.
I was so distracted by the fact that there were frozen doors on both sides, and they both led to the same place.
The
And I was
same
like,
place, yeah, right? And you're like, what's the
Why?
point? Why'd you even do this?
Why did you waste my arrows and my magic and my time?
Yeah, mostly your time. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, you're not just supposed to hit all of them, which was news to me at the time, but I don't remember how many you're supposed to hit.
No, you can hit all of them.
Oh, you can? Because I thought I hit all of them and I soft lock, or not soft lock, but I had to reset the pillar. But maybe I'm crazy.
You didn't have Deku Mask.
That's what it was.
I have Deku Mask.
You're right, okay.
Yeah, you can't knock all of them out if you don't have Deku Mask.
Yeah.
Which in vanilla you would always have it.
Yeah, you definitely would have it.
I gotta find my way somewhere.
Yeah, you just gotta find stairs again. Which, yeah, if you go left, I think there's stairs. There you go.
Good, because I was just picking a random direction.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Random.
Actually, let me see... Because I'm pretty sure you got all the things in the dungeon already that you need.
Other than a song.
Well,
that I can
you
technically
know,
get from any dungeon.
minor detail. Yeah, so it's just this, so... I assume at this point you're committed to beating the dungeon. Because we have the boss key.
Yeah, I mean... There's nothing else to get from this, other than... Well, it doesn't matter, because you couldn't get me Sonata, anyways.
Yeah, I can't get used to that.
And Odalwa's remains are the only remains that I
Or
have.
actually, wait a minute. Because you do have more items now.
Because I don't,
than you
if there's
did.
nothing else here for me, and if there's no remains, like, if you can get me Sonata, then I can just beat Odalwa and just get the song. But I don't remember where you said it was.
I didn't tell you. Okay, I still
I
don't.
think you just told me that I couldn't get it.
Yeah, but let me show you where it is, and then you can make your own decision.
Yeah. That would be great.
Okay. How do I tell you this?
I don't know.
Well, yes, I am. Or you don't know. Okay.
I guess I'll keep
Oh, maybe I can do that.
wandering.
Okay, let's do this. So like we have.
I will keep wandering until I have drawings to look at.
Yeah, right. Oh, let me do it like this or something.
Alright, I can finally get up the next.
You know, I don't even think I have to do that. I can just like do this.
Oh, Ikana Castle. The fight with the king. Is Sonata? Can you get me light arrows? Because that's the only way I can get in without having to do the whole castle. I guess I'm just gonna punch these. If I have to reset it, whatever.
Okay, yeah, let's check that. Oh, I was going to. Oh, I remember now. I was gonna.
I don't know why I did that.
I was gonna draw this for you literally when we started the seed, and then I started to draw it, and I never drew the reward. That's the problem. I'm gonna have to redraw the hint though, because it's
Okay.
atrociously bad.
Oh, actually.
But this is fine. Okay, let me just completely delete this,
Walls.
and let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Really, what I should do is I should draw it like this, probably.
Oh. The postman check is light arrows? But I need the postman's hat for that.
But now you know.
Okay, well, I mean, you haven't told me where the postman's hat is.
I guess I'll do that next.
Because if that's doable... I don't even remember why I was asking you. Oh yeah, because I need something on King in Ikana.
Oh, that's the name of that screen? I actually never knew that. That's actually kind of funny.
Alright, fun times.
Hooray! It's time for fun. This is what fun looks like. I mean, it is actually a fun fight once you're used to it.
This is a fun fight if it clicks what the intended way of doing this fight is.
Yeah. Okay, let me...
In my very first playthrough as a child, I did not...
You did not get it.
I did not get it. So I just sat in the entryway firing
Shooting it,
arrows at Goat every time he looped around.
Yep, so one arrow every loop.
Very exciting.
Yep. Very
Took
exciting.
a very long time.
Yeah, I would imagine.
But it was risk-free.
That is good.
You just have to sit there and not miss.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. I forgot. How do I draw that, though? That's really the question.
Oh, I de-spiked. I hate to see it.
That is sad.
Woo. Man. Nope, just keeps getting me.
Yeah, right. Okay, what else can I add to this?
I am eventually...
Makes sense. Maybe I can do...
I'm already down to 2 hearts.
Hey, you'll be fine.
I don't know if any of the hearts in the entryway have hearts, or if it's just arrows. I might just have to take pot shots from the entryway if I get low enough on hearts.
I mean, yeah. You do what you gotta do, right?
Did I just pass the entryway? Hold on. Okay, let's check. Let's check. Hearts. No. Hearts. No. Alright. We'll give it a few more laps, but I think I might actually have to resort to arrows. You hate to see it.
Yeah, right?
See how much more damage I can do. Give it a heart and a half that I have left. And
Yeah,
0
right?
bottles for fairies.
Yeah. Bad. I don't even remember what it looks like. Gosh darn it.
I don't really want to do the run back up here.
Oh, I know what I can do, I think.
Ugh, somehow that missed.
Yeah, right. So it'd kind of be like this.
Oh, kitten.
It's kitten time. Wow.
Oh, I can't, Wes.
Oh, yeah, in case there's keyboard time. Alright. Sorry to mess you up.
I have 2 hands on the controller and not a 3rd hand to wrangle cats.
Yeah, right. You know what? Let me do it this way.
I did it! I have half a heart.
Hooray! I'm sorry that you're panicking.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't let them stand on my laptop at all.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
He was on the laptop.
My bad.
He was seconds away from ending the stream.
Yeah, we do not want the cat to eat the whole stream. Okay, let's.
Where did he spawn?
I don't know why this is so hard for me all of a sudden.
And for my troubles, it's a key! And a rupee.
Wow.
Hopefully this is not a ice trap.
Hopefully not.
Things are happening.
Do I need to... I'll just...
Do I have... No, if he's behind my laptop, he's fine.
Okay. It just sounded like you were worried again.
No, I said things are happening because you're drawing things and I don't know what you're drawing. Okay, so I have a bonus
man.
thought. So, it's probably a good time to reset and do ranch stuff. Because I need to do Cremia's carriage, right? And I need to help both sisters according to what you threw me hints for, I believe. Hello! Oh my goodness, don't eat that.
Don't bite. No, 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 no. Don't do that. You can sniff, but you can't paw.
Please don't
That's
eat
a faux paw. No, don't do that. That is not okay.
Alright, well, I am no longer beeping. Is there anything
That's good.
else I need to be doing while the mountain area is restored?
I'll try to check, but...
Because I do not have remains to warp back to redo it.
Good luck to me to find out.
Well, just look at the mountain section.
Oh.
Oh, is that the underwater item? I can't get it. I don't have Zora mask. It's a chest.
Hold please. Where is it?
Hello. Okay.
Cat chaos. That is absolutely right. This is the problem when the cats are awake and bored. Is they like to cause chaos.
I mean, they're not.
He's not as feral as he sometimes
I don't think
get,
they're. I don't think they're bored. I think they would be much more destructive if they were itching for playtime.
Yeah, I suppose.
They're just sitting here. They're curious about what we're doing.
Yep, it's true.
Okay.
Alright, you have Deku Mask, so you can actually get over here now.
I can actually get over the back grotto now. It's true.
Yep. I just thought you could waltz on over there, but apparently not.
Stick.
Stick! That's your first stick, apparently.
It's technically something I can mark on the tracker.
So the stick is on there, but the nut isn't.
Oh.
Okay.
Harry. Yep. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey, listen.
Hey. Hello?
There you go. You got there. I know, right? Sometimes it's just impossible.
How wooed.
How would?
How wooed.
Pew pew pew.
Did I try for that?
I mean, you can get up there with some tricks.
I know it's technically possible with Goron Mask.
I mean, you do
I've never
already have
done it,
bombs,
though.
right? There you go. See, easy first try. Look at that.
Alright, I don't think there are enough. I don't really want to tank all that damage, so I'm just gonna go the long way.
Oh, you're gonna take the boat? Or wait, you can't take the boat.
I don't need the boat.
You just do, yeah.
There we go.
All
Oh,
right.
I missed a
It's
lily pad.
fine.
Somehow.
See, you didn't even lose any hearts.
Yeah, when you void out, I don't think you lose hearts in this game.
Yeah, which is a change. My cat just bumping the mic like it's going out of style.
I don't know what that means.
You never heard like it's going out of style?
I've heard it, but I don't think it makes sense in this context.
Like, just doing it a lot.
People do things a lot when it's going out of style.
I don't know. Maybe that's a slight misuse of that term. It's like they have to hurry up and do it as much as they can before it goes out of style.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
I think that's what the phrase means. But
Is the Aquarock gone? Yes. Okay.
would you look at that? Well, remember, you can just Goron up to the point where it becomes poison and then just switch.
This is fine.
Yeah, I mean, you made it, so. We're gonna make it.
It's the long way,
Progress.
but it's the safer way.
Oh, it is. It certainly is. And look at that. Right here. Perfect. Zoom it across. Hey, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, it is a gold chest, so that's a good sign. Hey-oh!
Okay, so you want me to get the underwater item in the mountains after it's thawed. Is there anything else?
Let me look.
I believe the only new checks in thawed area are that check,
In Goron
the
race.
races, and Dongaro, which I can't do Dongaro right now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
There's also another passageway that opens up, but I don't think there are any chests in it. Oop, I did the wrong warp. That's... No,
Well, I mean,
it's
you
not
can
fine.
just-
I'm just gonna...
Well, I mean, you can backtrack, but...
This probably is faster. It just worked.
Yeah.
This is fine. Oh, and now that I have Zora Mask, I can go back to the Bio Baba grotto.
Yeah, you can actually do that now. Yep. So you're gonna be able to get a lot of bottles real quick. Hopefully.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're finally starting to make some good progress.
Yeah, because if there's anything I need to do here while it's...
Tail, could you not, like, knock the camera over? I really appreciate that.
I mean... Is this the right way? Is this the right way? Okay, must be the right way.
Alright, here we go.
I don't think I checked Tingle here. I don't know if Tingle has anything useful.
Yeah, that's a quick check.
Cat.
Cat chaos.
Kitten chaos.
Yeah.
Hello. If only you boys would sit in my lap all the time while I'm here at my table.
Yeah, right. That's not how it works. Alright, what? Recovery hearts? No, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Alright.
Probably because he had the same options as some of the other Tingles that I've already talked to.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I know there's some duplicates.
Okay, this is not it, but I will open it anyways. Unless it is it, but I don't think it's it. It's rupees.
Blue rupee. Too bad you can't hold any more rupees.
Don't remember where the little nook is.
Well, you will eventually find it.
There we go.
Well, look at that. There we go.
There she blows.
Hey!
Okay. So I can go get light arrows.
Would you look at that?
Some maneuver.
That was the thing that happened.
Whee!
You still haven't gotten all that. You're about to get that. I'll just leave that up. That's fine.
Alright. I'm gonna warp back to town then. Can you not?
Once the fish stop harassing you.
Oh, I didn't want to take that off. But too late.
Too bad.
Apparently I put it back on. So not too late. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to press...
You keep pressing down?
I'm trying to press down.
Okay. Okay.
Finally. Okay. The input on that is really
Yeah,
bad.
it's very thin. It's very easy to accidentally hit a different direction than you want. That's the problem with that D-pad. Unfortunately. But you got there.
That must have been what was happening before, was I was pressing down and it was registering as a right.
As a right
just
or a
wasn't
left,
doing
yeah.
anything.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Down.
Alright. Sweet.
We'll get light arrows, and then we'll walk outside to get the Bio Baba grotto.
And then you'll have bottle.
Bottle.
Bottle is good.
I should also deposit rupees while I'm here.
Wow, look at that. Someone delivered you to light arrows.
Oh, I did not mark fire arrows. I should mark that. I think... Oh, no, I didn't mark hookshot either. I think everything else is...
Zora mask?
Epona,
And Fierce Deity mask?
Zora... No, I missed...
And Postman hat?
Well, I just got Postman hat.
Yeah, you did just get it.
So that one's fair. Why am I not seeing...
You technically got bomb shoes, but...
I did get bomb shoes, you're right. It's not critical, but I did get it.
That's true.
Okay.
Alright, seems good.
Sweet.
Sweet indeed, we are making progress.
Outside. I might as well have the... I keep forgetting I don't need to have that on.
Yeah, there's shortcuts.
On the C button.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't correcting you because you can still do that. It's perfectly valid.
Just have it.
Yeah. Vroom vroom.
Oh, I didn't put my rupees in the bank.
Oh no.
I'll have to go do that.
I mean, you can do that right after this. You're close by.
Yeah.
Well, and you can even warp back if you want.
Sure.
We just need that bottle. Okay, so you finished these hints, so I can lock that layer. You're about to do this. I'll wait until you technically do it.
Keep forgetting. I
It's
don't
okay.
need to go on the menu.
You'll get used to it.
Dive.
It's fine. You can just also swim further back and then dive, but it's okay. You got it. Hooray!
Milk.
Milku.
You'll have to see it.
Yep. Okay, so
Cursed chicken. I love the underwater cuckoo noise. It's so good.
yeah, right.
I need that as an alert for something.
Oh yeah, you can just do that. Easy. All right. What is gonna be the next thing, anyways?
I don't
Okay,
know.
so you haven't gotten that.
You drew me a bunch of things. I don't remember any of
You
them.
haven't done that.
No,
Oops,
I'm gonna
I am
refresh my
bad.
cards, and then I will go out of
Uh,
town and drop off fruit.
that's gonna be a future thing. Can you technically do that?
Oh, really? I can't do this with Gorm Punch? Okay. Really? Okay, we're just gonna roll around until I have hearts.
Yeah, just roll through the grass. It's fine.
I miscalculated. Yes. Hey. Oh, I already have it.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. So that's
Wow,
that.
that's an explosion of
Oh,
hearts.
you did do this, so I can just lock that.
I think this might actually be the correct entrance too.
So, actually, I don't remember.
You told me to do the ranch, so I'm gonna do the ranch next, I think. Oh, you want me to do monkey? I forgot about that. I should do monkey. This is not the correct entrance. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just looking at things that I, already drew hints for that you're gonna want.
Going the wrong way.
Okay, so what else is there here?
Did Toilet Hand have anything?
Let's check.
Because you did show me a location of priority mail. I don't remember where I got it though. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. So I don't have to get priority mail again. We love to see it. No, I don't want to talk. No.
Do you want to know about the bombers,
I don't
though?
want to know about them. I really don't want to know about the bombers. Deposit.
Okay, I know what I should be doing right now. Okay, so we did that.
I shouldn't have deposited
already
all
drew
those
that.
rupees. Because I need to buy a powder keg. Okay,
Oh.
withdraw.
You probably want to know that.
I don't actually know how much the powder keg is. I'll just withdraw 50. That's probably enough. Maybe not. It might be 200. We'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out. Okay, let's do the thing.
So there is a comment in chat.
Oh, we're slacking.
Yep.
A prisoner is a musical heart. That's accurate. That's what I drew. That's exactly it.
Also, oh, it was exactly 50 rupees. Perfect. Oh, rip, it's day 2. I'll have to buy it again. Rip.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what? Oh, I can't do the pound! I wanted to...
No, you
I wanted to
can't.
bobble the cat. Hold on. We gotta bobble a cow before I leave.
Good thing he's not a shady financial advisor who says he can double your money and you end up losing it all. Yeah. Yeah, just a regular bank is fine. Alright.
I have wasted my money. It is... I guess it's time to reset. Unless... So there was nothing else in the mountains, correct? Okay. Because I don't want to have to redo all of Snowhead. Because I don't have the remains.
Yeah, right.
Oops. Oh, no, wait. You want me to get Monkey. Hold on. I can do Monkey before I reset. And I'm in town. Yeah, this will be a good experiment, because it's day 2. I can just still go see if the bean has... I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just warp. Because it would be good to know if it's rainy in the swamp, too. Because if it's rainy in the swamp, then
true.
I don't actually need to do anything to get the bean to grow on day 2. So it'd be good to know if it is.
I figured I should tell you this.
Some chest is remains, but I'm gonna need, okay, so that's swamp, temple. It's just on a platform somewhere? Oh. Okay, then I'll go do that now.
Yeah, I realized that, you know, it's a thing. That's actually not impossible for you to get right now. So, you know, I might as well tell you.
If it's ghost remains,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a little salty.
I'm not saying anything bad about my role as a financial advisor either. Oh, I did not realize that you were a financial advisor. Chest with angry demon cat. Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's probably as important as an angry demon cat. Alright,
Yeah, that's a little bit of a, we're not exactly drawing it, obviously, it appears in game. The overall shape that Satoros is using is a reference to some of the boss keys and
yeah.
Well, they sort of,
I guess they're kind
they have
of
horns in
similar
this.
shape.
The ones that I always
but-
drew for OOT randomizer for you
Yeah.
were based on some of the handheld Zeldas, because they would be, they'd have the sort of red Sheikah sort of eye in the center
Yes.
with the horns on each side.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I was always referencing, and now Satoros is just referencing
Yeah, I just always draw it that
my
way.
drawings. Because
Exactly.
the easy way to communicate boss is to draw a boss key without the key part.
Yeah.
So that's my shortcut for my little shorthand for drawing bosses.
And again, the best thing is, it doesn't matter if it doesn't make any sense to anyone else in the world.
I just have to understand.
Exactly. That's great. Alright.
And it is raining here, so in theory the bean should be grown.
Sweet.
So we will confirm momentarily. And if that's the case, that's good to know, because that means we could get up here without a bottle or Song of Storms, technically.
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Look at that.
It is sprouted.
You just gotta wait.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah, this gets you up to the second floor. This is how you get to...
I thought there was another way to get to the second floor,
I
but
think,
maybe I'm crazy.
I think you can cheat
Oh,
your way up.
wait. No, there's platforms, so you can just climb
I
up.
tried to climb those. Literally
As
today.
regularly?
Yes, literally
Oh,
today.
really? Okay. Sorry, I wasn't watching that part apparently.
Yeah, that's fine. You're busy looking at spoiler log.
The Deku Kid and the Beanstalk. Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Everyone's favorite.
It's okay, you can just take your time.
I am prepared to,
Oh, are you prepared to to bomb that guy into oblivion?
I made a mistake.
You can just drop Deku nuts on him.
I
Easy.
made a mistake. I really should have addressed that situation first. You know what? We're just gonna go back over here.
Okay.
That's safer.
Oh,
I
you
don't
don't have any Deku nuts. Oops.
I don't want to fall down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, you dirty little cheater!
I think you might have to just be standing on the platform, the moving platform. But Anywho,
No, he's on a cycle. He looks every few seconds.
oh, is that what it is? Okay.
There we go.
Okay, let's, how do I do this? Oh, that's what that is? Okay, this...
This always stresses me out. Because inevitably I have fallen here. I don't like to fall here. Very stressful, because then you have to go back outside. Come back in. Okay. Can I shoot this little troublemaker from here? Yes. If I was a better shot, yes.
I might actually be able to draw this.
There we go. Are there any more in here? No. Wonderful. You'll love to see it. That is sure something.
I clearly don't remember exactly what it looks like. That's fine.
It looks like a cursed Pac-Man. Oh, stone mask!
We got there. So really what I should be doing is, do this.
Just out of range. You'll love to see it. Hey. Ooh, can I 2 for 1? I actually don't know if that's out of range. We'll find out. Not out of range. You'll love to see it.
One of the best songs in this game. That is completely accurate. This is a banger.
It does live rent-free in my brain quite frequently.
It's true. In both of our brains. I do have to say, Majora's Mask has some fantastic music, just in general.
It has some bangers.
It has some bangers.
As you like to say.
I mean, freaking Clock Down by itself is really catchy. But yeah, there's, the Deku Palace theme.
Okay.
There's a bunch of others, but
in the clear.
Well, even like Stone Tower Temple is great.
Down there. I'm not going for it, but
you heard this song even before you played this game. Yeah, that would do it, and it makes sense too.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
You just barely made that.
I did not remember that this platform rises. Oh, Vanilla Stone Mask location is remains. Oh, no, there's a grotto? Wait. Stone Mask. Something in a grotto is remains. I was so distracted by that I missed the cycle.
Yeah. Okay, you can just focus. I will try to improve this hint. Also help if I knew where the thing was, but this is fine.
Are you just saying that there's a grotto in that section of the canyon? I will check your reply momentarily. Yes?
Sorry.
Was that a check? Yes. Okay, so there's a grotto in that section of the canyon. Song, give me song, or whatever.
Give me your song.
Give me your check.
You have to pull out your song machine. There you go.
Song of
healing.
Healing. There we go.
All right. So I'm gonna go back here.
What should I be? I guess I should just reset next. Was there anything else I had to do in this area? Oh, you wanted me to go to the temple. useful. I can at least get that, I can at least get the work point. Nothing else.
Yeah, because there's a bird statue.
Yep, there's an owl statue over there.
Yep. Good old birds.
I can't raise the temple.
Hey, you were right. Yeah, it's true. Oh.
Wow, it actually hit. That's incredible.
Wow, the arrow hit from long range.
I was missing all of them earlier.
Oh, really?
With Z target.
Oh. Oh, maybe. I think it's funny. I think when they're closer to you and just above you, they're moving faster relative to where you're aiming. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes. It's almost like if they're farther away in your Z targeting, then you're going to be more accurate, just because their movement is not as significant when farther away relative to the angle that you need to shoot them at. I don't know. Something like that.
This isn't anything, correct? Yeah, to recovery part.
Yeah.
We started the song.
Yeah, because the settings we start with Song of Soaring, because why would you not? That would just be sad.
I've seen people do it.
I know, but it's sad.
In fact, my favorite Majora's Mask randomizer streamer does it.
Well, he starts with literally nothing.
Next to nothing,
He
yeah.
starts with a single heart container. One. Not
Yeah,
three, one.
that was his most recent.
He's insane.
Yeah.
He is somewhat deranged. Like, he's a great streamer. Don't get me
He
wrong.
plays with some fun settings.
He does. He knows how to
has
have a
some
good time.
quality streaming content.
He's very ambitious, is one way to say it. If they would make Legend of Zelda meets Monster Hunter, that would be freaking cool. Yeah, you know what? I'm sure that's a crossover a lot of people would like, actually. Personally, I don't play Monster Hunter, but I know a lot of people like it, and I can see why that would be interesting. But sorry, you were saying?
I don't remember what I said. Oh,
That's what I get.
No, probably my favorite of the settings that he plays with is he randomizes the Skulltula tokens.
Yes.
But since all of the Skulltulas in this game are just localized into 2 spider houses, it's just bajillion checks in there.
I was about to say, it just makes it so you just get all your checks in 2 places.
Yeah.
It's not bad or good, it's just a thing.
I should have taken him out first.
Yeah, you can just shoot him. Shoot him in the schnoz.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot him in the schnoz. Once he comes out of his hole.
There you
Can I
go.
get any of the other ones? I can probably get him.
Yeah.
Shot. Oh, that's weird.
You're a little off. Hey, that's better, but it's not quite there. There you go, perfect. Sweet. Actually, wait.
Okay, so it can't be that one, because that's just a brown chest.
Yeah, that's a nice thing of having the chests look different depending on what item's in it. It's certainly useful. Bird statue.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, so we have that. We have this. We have. Oh, and we already have the other 2. So okay, so we're just gonna need the other thing. Yeah. Got it. So we could. Like, we're not gonna beat the seed tonight, but we definitely should be able to beat it next stream.
You think?
Yeah. 100%.
Because it's after 10, right?
Yeah, it's like
So,
10:30.
10:37, yeah. I think we should be calling it soon.
Yeah. I mean, it's whenever you feel like it. Before 11, but.
Is there... Am I crazy? Was there a scrub there?
I think, yeah, there is a scrub there. It's just hard to see it when it's not popped out of the ground. You also don't have to shoot it from here. You don't want. Oh. You did miss one arrow there, so I don't know. I don't know what does it. Get him.
Alright,
fine.
where is this mythical chest that you spoke of?
Use the map to get through.
That's true. Okay, use the map. You're not wrong. But how do I map?
How does one map? Truly a question for the ages.
Nope.
Actually, could you just fly over him from here? You could probably just get to that flower from where you are, right? Probably? Oh,
Probably. If I miss, there's a ramp, so.
that is true. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, you do have bombs now. Only stuns them now. Actually, if you void out, you might appear up top again, which might be better. Okay, so I guess you do have to
I
shoot
lost
an
the
arrow.
platform, though.
Ah,
It was over here. It forgot.
Yeah.
Right.
oh, you just have to take the time to shoot. I don't know why. Why is he? Why is that? Why? Why is he
Why?
charging when nobody's there? That's what I don't
He's
get.
agitated.
Clearly. I mean, if I was a bug just stuck on one ramp in a swamp for my whole life, I'd be pretty agitated too.
Oh, that's fair. Where is this chest?
Keep going.
I'm going.
You'll get there.
Got it? Are they just gold chests? I haven't actually noticed any of the ones that I've gotten.
Yeah, so brown chests?
Which is all one of them.
Yeah. So brown chests don't have key items and
Curses, I'm out of arrows.
well, you just have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess.
Right when I had the shot.
Yeah. That's okay.
I don't want to do it the old-fashioned way.
You actually don't even have to kill it. You literally could just walk up to the chest and you'll get hit once. Oh yeah, you can even shield. Look at that. Oh no, not not the flying bugs too. Hey, there you go. Hooray. Well, hey. So that means you have 3 of the 4 remains right now.
Do I? No, I don't.
Or oh no, you only have 2.
I only
Wait,
have 2.
why did I think you had another one? Where is the other one? Why
only
why
have
am
2.
I crazy?
I mean, I did beat Goat, but I did say twice that I cannot go back to Goat because
okay.
I don't have the
Here we
remains.
go. This is why I was thinking that. But
Oh, I can get that now.
yeah, you could do it.
I could do.
You could do it right now.
I think I can do that. Actually, I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, you can do it. You just fast forward to the night of the 3rd day, and then
Does the hookshot reach? I don't know if I can see it.
yeah, you should be able to reach it. It's difficult, but you can do
Because the
it.
other way to get up there is to use the Deku Flower, which I believe you did show me where the actual Moon's Tear was.
I did,
So I could
But-
do it that way, and then just...
but you should
fast
be able to
forward.
just hook shot up there. Alternatively, if you need an easier shot, you can hook shot to the other chest on like a rooftop on the side first, and then hook shot from there up to the chest, to the chest on the pillar. I can show you what I'm talking about.
No, I understand what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I just don't recall if you have eyes on the chest on day 3, because the chest is only there on day 3.
Yeah, correct. And it is quite tall.
Yeah, it's quite tall.
That is true. Actually, I wonder if you could even do it from the where the clock tower opens up. No, that's way too far away. What am I talking about? But this one might be close enough.
Yeah, I really don't remember what the range on this thing is.
Yeah. Again, it's about long shot range. So pretty long.
Hey, piece of art.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, I guess I will skip forward then.
Yeah,
because I
might as
don't-
well. Nothing else to do.
Kitten.
Yeah, I was making sure when I stretched my legs I didn't just boot the kitten.
Yeah.
Because that'd be rude.
Yeah, I frequently shift in my chair, and then there's just suddenly kitten. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
What is this fluffy thing I feel under my feet now?
It's usually cattle.
Yeah, right. That is
That's
true.
not what I meant to do, but this is better.
Yeah. You could just be Hot Fish Link instead.
You know what? We're not doing this.
You're not putting up with this
Your
thing
D-pad
anymore.
on this thing is terrible.
That's worse than the C-stick.
Well, the C-stick is only bad because it's C-stick.
Because it's not buttons.
It's perfectly responsive.
One of these days, we'll get a USB N64 controller.
I want it.
You want it?
so bad.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Who would have thunk? I think you can make it from here. Yeah, look at that. And thankfully, the guy can't even block you. Hey, now you have 3 remains. Look at that.
So that just leaves twin mold.
Yeah, I was about to say, we made good progress.
Is that maybe... Was there anything else urgent that you wanted me to get tonight? Or is that maybe a good...
No. This is a perfect stopping point.
I would like to know what that hint is, though. Because that's where the last remains are. Stone mask. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I can work on the hint. Here, let me...
Stone mask is about equal to grotto. is what that looks like.
No, I hear you. I hear you. Let me...
Unless that was supposed to be a river.
But
that doesn't make any sense. Oh, you just said it was a random grotto in that area, right? But I can't get that with... Oh, no, I have a Pona song. Right? I have a Pona song. Hold on, let's go see if we can do that.
we might just get all the remains today.
Yeah, well, what
How
that
about
would
that?
leave? That would leave Oath of Order.
Yeah, that which is
that's-
really the... The funny thing is, that's going to take longer than all the other remains
Because
combined.
Oath of Order was Zora X.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
It's fine. You just got to get out of this dumb town.
Wait, you told me there was stuff at the... I don't even... Oh, was it just bottles? Bottles were at the ranch? Okay. You're hitting buttons. I know because I can hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to Control Z what I was doing in Photoshop, but then I accidentally touched the spoiler log. But I can't undo anything because I didn't make any changes, so I'm sure it was beeping at you.
Yep. Beep.
Sorry about that. Sorry, stream, for making unusual and uncalled for beeps.
Loss.
But yeah, I mean, usually when doing Zora eggs, you want at least 3 bottles, right? Preferably 4. Because if you have 4 bottles, you can do all of the hideout in one trip, and then you can... And if you have 3 bottles, you have to do 2 trips for the hideout, but at least you can do the eel section in one trip. So 4 would be the...
Okay, we're gonna have to find... I don't know if it's... I'm pretty sure the grotto is somewhere on top of a pillar, which might require a beam? But let's look around.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was a boulder
I don't know.
grotto or
We'll find out.
if it was on top of somewhere. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know this area very well. Like, I know the stone mask, and that's about it.
Here's a grotto.
Oh, is that it?
I don't know.
Let's find out. I mean, that's a golden chest, so maybe that would be funny. Oh, look at that!
Look
You didn't
at
even
that.
need a Pona.
Okay, so next time,
Yeah, let me pull up the hints.
there were a whole bunch of things that you gave me hints for. You gave me hints for Day 1 Grave.
Yeah,
You gave me hints for Zora Eggs, which has Oath Border.
yeah.
So, was Day 1 Grave a bottle? Did you just indicate to me that Great Bay Boss Key Chest is a bottle? I'm not getting it.
Look, you wanted to know where all 6 bottles were, so I drew hints for all the bottles.
Because you gave me 2 hints for bottles that I couldn't get, and there
Yeah.
are 6 bottles in the game, so it's a reasonable question.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I guess next time we'll be hunting for bottles and getting eggs to get Oath of Order. And then it'll be go mode.
Pretty good.
All right.
Oh, we have a couple more messages from chat that I was slacking on. Being really honest, I don't think did much past Deku Palace or the first temple. Yeah. I know the first time...
Satoros, this is a great game. I love this game so much.
Yeah. Randomizer for this game specifically is also really interesting. Like, obviously Ocarina of Time has an interesting randomizer, but this one's very different because of kind of the way the world is set up and also the way that the time works and all the different side quests and masks and stuff. It's really cool.
I guess I should... I should make sure I properly save before we finish. Was there anything else that needed to be done this cycle?
Nah, okay. I don't think so. I mean, you're on day 3, right? So
yeah.
I would just, play Song of Time, save the game.
Yeah. Because I don't want to save it in an owl statue and have you accidentally nerf
Oh my god. I don't want to delete every remain you just got.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh. He's too big.
You just get Goron Ballet.
He's just too big. All right, and I
funny.
just checked. There's nobody parade at the moment.
Okay.
So
we'll just have to leave you with Happy Turtle.
That's a good thing to leave us all on, I think. Who doesn't love a good Happy Turtle?
There you go.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, hanging out.
Yeah, thank you. This was good.
Yeah, it was fun. And that's about it. So we'll see y'all next time. I have no idea when we're gonna be doing another round of this. I don't know if there's gonna be time to do another round this weekend.
Hopefully, well, yeah, we'll see. Maybe this weekend, but hopefully, if not, next Friday.
Yeah.
Doing it at least once a week, I think, is good. But we don't know what our schedule is. So yeah, Fridays are usually pretty good. So.
All right.
Anyways.
On that note, have a great night, everybody. Bye.
Bye bye.